Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Welcome back to the Geeky Collective Vault. We are on episode 26, which is awesome. We're getting there. We'll be 30 and then 50, and then eventually we'll be at 100, guys, which is crazy to think.
And I will
before the
walk
end of the
500 miles.
Harrison, the beard is looking very good today. I don't know if I'm just noticing that because I don't like how mine looks, and it's just now standing out to me, but it just looks very majestic, I have to say.
Oh, thank you. I spent time tidying myself up a little bit today, so thank you. That's a good compliment.
Made an effort. That's nice.
I made an effort
Not
just
like
for you.
James.
I made an effort the other day. I like how this looks in person, but like for some reason on camera it just makes my face super.
Oh wait, who's crashed?
You
Have I crashed?
you crashed.
Yeah, did you hear me though?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
I heard
good.
you.
On
No,
my
Harrison
screen,
didn't hear you. Harrison didn't hear you what you were saying.
did he not?
I did.
No.
I did. I just heard him
see?
through you.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
heard
go.
it from-
There we
oh,
go,
okay,
there we go.
I was
So
like
it does
thinking,
help
like,
sometimes.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to repeat myself, it's all good then.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's all good. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. How's your day been? Did we have a good day?
Boring.
It was a bit dull, yeah, I have to admit.
No,
was
not an
pretty slow.
exciting one then.
Sometimes our jobs just aren't very exciting, unfortunately. You just gotta get through
I
them.
That
mean-
does happen.
I had
Yeah.
a meeting where I found out I'm gonna have to do so much work, so it wasn't great. And then the day itself was boring because I didn't have much to do. But the work which is coming my way is messy, and
I was about to say, you've spent the last few weeks complaining you haven't got any work to do. And now that you've got work coming your way, you're like, no, I don't want that either.
Yeah, so basically what we're working out is you just don't want anything.
no, I just want to play Outlast forever.
Exactly.
Well, if you just create a YouTube
I didn't
channel or a
think that
Twitch and start
sentence
earning
would
money
ever
doing
come
it.
out of you. I just want to play Outlast. My God.
Yeah.
What
this
have
really
we
didn't go
done,
the
Jim?
way we
Broken
expected.
Converted. Yeah,
We've
you
broken
broke
her.
me.
It's a good game, to be fair.
It is good. If you didn't watch it, go check out our last episode where we try and do the rebirth in Outlast, and my God, they
I wasn't brave to
messed us
rewatch
up.
that one fully.
yeah.
Because I know I was extra jumpy in that one, and I just couldn't bring myself to rewatch it
Yeah,
all. I
I
watched
haven't.
like beginning and then very end where you guys were watching me, and yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I did enjoy it, even if we did die a lot on that one. Let's have a look at the chat. We've got David is Firsty McPhurston. So that's he won this week. Sal, I don't know where you are, but he beat you. And what do you
Is he
win?
not at
Dallas
Comic-Con?
and San Diego Comic Con.
Ah, okay. Well,
He's
we'll let
just
him
doing
off.
cool stuff.
He's doing the cooler stuff. David, no, you don't win a Pennywise, unfortunately. But you get a
Sucker.
thank you and a well done from us. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate.
You know, I want Jim's Pennywise, then I'll have a Pennywise, and it will annoy Jim. That's effectively 2 prizes for me.
No,
well, I don't
even
think
Fizzy
that's
wouldn't
gonna
give that away
happen.
for free. Yeah,
I'll
she,
drop you a
she'd
message
sell
later.
it. She'd definitely sell it.
Oh,
she would sell
yeah,
it.
I'll
Yeah,
sell it.
she would sell it, but I mean that would kind of be theft. But it's fine.
Yeah. And we've got Feezy's here. Feezy's Figures. What's up? So much going on. Yeah, we do have a very, very we don't have loads of other stuff, but lots of just figures today. Whereas normally we have a mixture, but today it's just figure.
It's mainly figures. Figures is the big
It is.
deal this week.
It is
yeah.
today.
Dreaming visions in the
Natalie
house.
Harris is here saying evening, guys, and Vita. Thank you very much for being here. And obviously Dreaming Visions is here with his bat emoji. So thank you very much. Right, we'll get stuck straight in. Thank you everyone who's joined us so far. If you can hit the like button, that'd be great.
No time like
know.
now.
It does help us out. Right, straight into game of the week. And first up is, I cannot remember. Oh, I've got right. Jim, I've put this one for you. So you've been saying that you've been attempt to play. Oh. I don't know
Wait,
if that's a good
what?
haha or a bad haha.
No, not really. Sorry, I'm halfway through a comment, so bear with me.
That's okay. You finish
Oh
that.
my god, priorities. This game is
little
technically
bit.
for both of us because this is couch co-op. So
I thought you were going to do Halo, but you've done Split Fiction. I don't know.
Well, you had Halo last week, so I thought,
but
know,
it's
you
a
need
different
something there.
Halo. Dude,
Oh, that's
like
true.
saying you played Resident Evil
that's
last
not
week,
the
and now you're playing
conversation
Resident
we're
Evil
having
again.
right now. No, that's not the point of this. That's not what
When
we're
did
talking
Vita
about.
become our conversation, please? When did she
I
get
don't
appointed that
know.
job?
She does
Yeah,
get to tell us off a lot, I must
she
admit.
does. But we need to put boundaries on that, otherwise she will just
I
take full
am the
control.
boss, really.
Yeah,
So.
but I will allow you to tell us off for everything, but when it comes to Resident Evil, we're allowed a pass.
100%.
We will see.
And
That's
Dead
my
Space.
bargaining. And Dead
And
Space. And anything horror.
Anything horror related. Anyway, yeah, we've been playing Split Fiction. We're kind of getting into it now. Like, after struggling with this game quite a bit.
Since
I don't know if
Christmas.
it's since Christmas. Yes, been a while. We've just been struggling to get through it, not enjoying it as much as It Takes Two. I don't know if it's because it was hyped up and people were like, it's incredible, and then we played it thinking it would be incredible, and actually it's just good, you know, which isn't like it's bad. It's not bad, but it's more like It Takes Two. It's more of the same.
Right, okay.
Different story, different worlds, like an expanded on version. But no, the story's advancing now. We're getting close to the end. Apparently, we're like right near the end, so it's it's getting more fun. It's a lot of teamwork, this game, as well. So we have to be in like a cohesive mindset to kind of play it and enjoy it.
Not a mood where Vita wants to just tell you off.
Yeah, or I get impatient as well sometimes. But there we are.
So the other way around,
Neither
you
of us
tell
are
him Vita off.
Sometimes, well, not really. It's more I'm just like waiting for at the end of something, and I'm like, can you stop falling off with that damn thing? But she's actually just as good as I am. But yeah,
I'm better at solving puzzles. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not actually true.
It is actually true.
It's not true. Where is the metric on this?
Anyway,
in here.
I'll be the
Metric is in here.
Well, my metric's also in here.
Me.
One question: I've not played any of these sort of games. Would I be able to play this on my own and still enjoy it?
No.
Do you think, or no?
I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I'd recommend this with one of the kids. That could be quite fun. But then it's only 2 players. So
but Split Fiction rather than It Takes Two. So It Takes Two is more about like relationship, right? So it's like mom and dad splitting up basically.
In a divorce.
And yeah, and there's a girl, basically the child in the middle. And it's a bit more, they kind of go through the grudges they hold against each other, and then they basically, through the game, talk it out, overcome like solving puzzles together, and kind of find their way back to each other. So I wouldn't recommend playing that with the kids probably, because it's a bit like has that emotional attachment there. But then Split Fiction, would recommend playing with kids. It's quite fun. It's a bit more like fantasy-esque as well. It's much more like different worlds, dragons, crazy cats, futuristic stuff like Halo, space.
There is some funny.
Have I lost you again? Have I lost both of you? Or is it me that's gone? Chat, help me out. Have I gone or have they gone? Oh, man. Is the whole thing just broken?
Are we back now?
I don't know. Are you back?
Did we both freeze? Vita's frozen on my screen still.
It went totally gone. Oh, okay. So Feezy was saying I was all right. So you two had just gone. Vita, you're not back yet.
Vita's still frozen, yeah. But yeah, it completely crashed for both of us. I think it's just buffering. I don't know if it's our internet just.
Oh,
it's happened again. Oh no, Harrison, you were standing so still then, or sitting so.
Sorry,
still. I thought it frozen again. Oh, Vita's gone.
Oh, Vita, that's it. Vita's gone, guys.
She'll come back. She's gonna do some internet magic. So.
Okay, I will see what the chat is saying. We've got Doggitos here saying hello. Thank you very much for being here.
It's his mid sneeze.
Feezy saying he still needs to finish this game with his wife. David saying that he likes Split Fiction,
Oh wow.
and also that Jim is just bad at games.
I am not. I'm okay. I'm not great.
I'll
be honest.
Feezy saying, I don't think you can play it solo, can you? I haven't tried. So
We haven't tried either, but I wouldn't have thought so.
Vitter, are
You're
you
back.
back?
I'm back, mother effers.
What's your language?
Dougie's saying Vitter is mid sneeze.
Oh, dang it.
Not anymore.
Not the pretty
Not
side.
anymore.
It's right. You
Not
have pretty
anymore.
sneezes.
The problem
don't
when
worry about it.
something crashes, especially when it's just you don't know if it's you. Because I'm like, have I crashed? Because you two have both crashed. Have you? Are you okay? And it's just me. Oh, honestly, it's a nightmare.
Our internet's so bad. I just normally just assume it's me to be, or
Yeah.
us in this case, to be honest.
I just go, what? Just curse my internet if I crash. Right. Okay. So maybe give this a go then with one of the kids. As I may like it to turn this off.
Yeah, I reckon this
Yeah.
one would be better with the kids than It Takes Two, as Vitor was kind of saying. earlier.
Okay. Awesome. Well, hopefully you get to finish this one soon. Do you think you'll go for the Reanimal after this one?
Ooh, very different vibe, isn't it? And it's more
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a horror.
side scroller, that one. We might give that a go, actually. That's a good shout. I didn't think about that.
Maybe we'll wait till October. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Who knows?
Maybe we'll play
Who
some
knows?
separate games for a while.
Yeah. Separate,
Maybe we'll
very
play
far away.
Outlast together, like we did before Tuesday stream. That was fun.
Are we allowed to do that? Like,
No.
Harrison
No,
and
you're
David might not appreciate that because
No.
we'll be all leveled up and they'll be like
No.
losers.
You're not allowed to play that game without.
We'll be like, guys, this is what we need to do on
Yeah.
this. You need to do
Yeah,
what we tell you. Yeah.
yeah. I will become pro in it. I'm just
I don't
gonna
like
play
that idea.
secretly alone, really, even without Jim, and then just gonna smash.
That's-
it on.
that's
The day
how
I come
you are
home and
managing
she's just
to-
playing Outlast will be.
Well, I don't know.
dunno.
You know what you can do, Vita? You can actually play Outlast, the one that is a solo game that is actually
Yes,
worth,
That's true.
play. because then you can actually have a story. Whereas the one we're playing doesn't really have as much
It's
of a story.
downloaded onto the Xbox as well.
Yeah. See,
So you can play
that's
that,
what you
yeah.
can do.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's worth playing. And
We
David
shall
agrees.
see.
Not allowed. So
Yeah,
We have
yeah,
spoken.
that's fair.
okay, next up is me. I'm still playing Dying Like the Beast. I think I've done, I want to say at least over 10 hours in it now. It's still very good. All I would say is it's just very repetitive, which isn't always a bad thing. It's quite like the gameplay is definitely the most perfected this gameplay has been. It's very, very smooth. The animations are great. The parkour is great. The zombies are pretty great in it as well. The volatiles are still creepy as always. Jim, you're not helping me. The characters, obviously you got Kyle Crane back in this from the first game, and that's really good. I like his character. I also like the voice actor that's portraying Kyle. Kyle's got new powers in this one because he's been experimented on, so it's definitely doing some new things. But I do find myself run to this objective, kill some zombies, turn something on, then go back to the base, then speak to somebody, then go back out, go and turn something on, kill some. Do you know what? So it's just very much the same thing over and over, which I'm hoping that it's not a very long game, because I could feel like it could get boring pretty quickly.
Do you think that's a flaw of like game design, or do you think it's just that the game's not good enough? Because when you were thinking about that, I was just thinking like Dead Space is awesome, but it's literally like, go here, fix this thing to do this.
thank
Now
you.
this doesn't
Yeah.
work, so go here, fix this other thing to do that, and then go here and fix this other thing to do
Yeah,
that.
and
And it's
it's-
basically
and
just
very-
like a mechanic simulator with zombies. Well,
Yeah,
aliens, but
and
you don't feel it. Like when you're
You
playing
don't
it, you're
feel
like,
it.
this game is awesome.
and do you know what I
Yeah.
think it is? I think it's because this is a melee focused game that then doesn't. You like with Dead Space, you unlock weapons, you unlock new weapons, you unlock new abilities, you unlock different things. Whereas this, while you get new weapons, you're doing basically the same thing. You're just whack, 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 whack until one of them goes down. Then you start hitting the other one. There's not like a mixture. You do have guns, but then you don't have
Yeah.
enough bullets to make it worthwhile using the guns. You shoot like one zombie and you're out of bullets, and it's not like
Remember
Resident Evil where you can just make some more. It's like you can, but it's just not as it's definitely melee focused, and I feel like after a while it just gets very repetitive. Like I noticed there was like a finisher move came up, which was very random. It doesn't happen all the time, and that did make it a bit better. I feel like if they implemented some new animations with new finishers, with like if you hit them in the leg and then press this button afterwards, it will then activate this finishing move, or if you do it this way, and like I just feel like they could implement a bit more to it to make the gameplay more fun. Then I don't think the repetitiveness of the story would be as bad. That's how I feel at the moment.
That makes sense. That's the same issue I had with the first game from what I remember playing it.
Yeah,
it also had like a kind of generic feel to it as well, which it's like a modern EA game where it's like I feel like this game should be good, but there's like a really generic formulaic feeling to it, which really like pulls me out of it. I don't know, I just had that issue with the first one, but that could be a user experience by user experience type deal.
Yeah, no, it's definitely I think it's definitely is the same for the first, the second, and this expansion sort of spin-off. I just think the story is good. So you're like, I'm interested in Kyle. I'm interested what's going to happen to him. Is he going to die by the end of this? Is he going to survive? What's going to happen? So that does keep you going. And the parkour helps a lot. I found when I tried playing the new Dead Island game a little while ago now.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah, and I hated it. I really hated it. And the whole time I was playing it, was like, I just want to climb, because it's so much like Dying Light, and Dying Light has the whole parkour system that does really work well. So every time I play Dead Island, I'm like, you're missing a whole part of a game that just plays so much better. It makes it a lot more fun being able to run around on the rooftops, jump and land on one and kill them that way. Or
I could see that, to be fair, but they'd be like the same game at that point, wouldn't they? Because Dead Island 1, definitely. I really enjoyed. The second one looked like a lot of fun, but I never really fully got into it because it was just more of the same.
Yeah, and I feel like Dying Light is like the spiritual successor to Dead Island, and I felt they should have just carried on the Dead Island franchise within Dying Light, because it's basically the same game, in my opinion. Like it feels exactly the same to play. You just should have it could have just been called, like they should have just left Dead Island alone and then carried on the series just with Dying Light, because it just plays so much better. Even
is it the same developers?
It was, but then I didn't know that. I think it was, and then I think they split, and I think different ones made them going forward.
Okay, David, that makes a lot more sense.
David said, I felt the same about the OG Dying Light, very repetitive, and the missions are very unimaginative at times. Yeah. I feel like Dying Light tries to do too much. I don't know. I feel like the worlds are great. Yeah, like the open world is really fun. The density of zombies are really good. They're almost like, if you're one-on-one, it's really easy, but as soon as you get crowded, they really swarm and kill you. Volatiles, you don't want to be anywhere near. So it's got all the really good stuff. I just think if they improved the melee gameplay just a little bit, like I've never been one to like heavily enjoy just like upgrading a machete to have fire parts on it and then makes them burst into flames. Like it's cool, but after like hitting the zombie so many times in the same animations, it just gets a little bit boring. So yeah. Feezy said, I always get Dying Light and Dead Island confused. That's fair. I mean, they are very, very similar. So so fair to say idea 9 out of 10 execution, 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'd say so, especially Dying Light the Beast, because I feel like it's the most perfected their system has been yet. Dying Light was good, Dying Light 2 was good, Dying Light the Beast is definitely the I would say play out of all of them, playing is definitely the best, like especially the parkour, big time. Natalie saying hello Vita, and then also hello to us as well, so thank you very much.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, Dying Light. If you've played the others, then maybe give this a go, but it is very much the same. So if you're interested to see where Kyle's story goes from the first game, then I recommend it. And then last of all, Vita, you have ditched playing the game I asked you to play because you said it was making you too sleepy to then play this, which I don't mind. No, well, everyone's allowed their own opinion.
Yeah.
It could be a wrong opinion, but it's an opinion. Vita, how are you finding this, and where are you up to so far?
So I'll take a step back to the Death Stranding. The quality of the graphics and the game and the score is on point. Like, the quality of that game just is like top notch, and really, really enjoyed the score. I haven't played it for that long, but like the story seems very interesting, and I don't know if I just tried to play it at the wrong time because I was tired, but Jim literally came and found me with a pause screen and I was sleeping, which he found hilarious because he thought I fell asleep playing. Obviously I didn't, because I pressed pause.
I know, because he messaged me going, Vita's loving Death Stranding, she's fallen asleep playing it.
Yeah, so it wasn't because of the game. I actually didn't find game that boring or anything so far, but I can see that I might not have patience for it in regards.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, like him balancing and all. I so far haven't lost anything when I played and all, but I'm still like at early stages. And then yeah, it's just slowly, like for me, just slowly too many little things to think about, like what to pack, what to include, like do I need rope, how many ladders, how to distribute weight. I'm like,
see, I love that side of it. I'm like, right, how many things do I need to
that? See, for me, it's distraction from the main story. And I'm just like, oh, dang it. I don't know. I might go back for it, but yeah, I wanted something a bit more exciting, and that wasn't quite exciting. So I gamed down a bit of God of War as well. So I was like, you know what? This is a bit of me. I like kind of Asian history. I like the myths. I like the gods and things like that. So I was like, I'll give this a go. And I think like long time ago I kind of started playing it, but like I stopped very abruptly, like hour or two in, and then I think I just never went back for some reason. I think it was like around COVID or something. Probably went back to work and again didn't game for a while or something. But this time I'm quite getting in, and I'm just constantly chuckling at the conversations between the two. Like I was in this temple, right, and you have to like carry that crystal from one bit to the other one to activate the bridges. And the boy is like, are you gonna carry this everywhere? And he's just like, I just might. And I'm just like, lol.
You wait till Mimir comes into it, because like he adds a whole other level of banter. It's so fun.
Yeah. So far I really enjoyed that part kind of thing, and also it shows the emotional bit as well, where he like wants to like hug the boy. It shows like that the Kratos has that sensitive side for the boy, but like I think at the same time I understand why he's doing what he's doing, because he wants to like harden it and make him strong and make him like ready for what's ahead. But obviously like the boy feels unloved, and you like really see that at the time where he steps into the light. And I thought that was amazing like thing, because I don't know much about the games and I don't remember much Jim playing it. So when the boy pulls him out, I was like, why did you pull him out? Like the same, I was like, oh my goodness, like he was getting to this point. And then it shows that it hasn't been just those seconds, which I found it very like interesting. So far I'm very interested in a story, and I enjoy the gameplay and little convos. So I think this is the game I might gonna just carry on now and try to complete, to be honest, because I like so far, comparing to Uncharted when I started, it's like God of War, Uncharted. It's like
That's
for
fair.
me, this is much better
It's
from beginning.
yeah, even I would agree that God of War is better than Uncharted. It's a great game, and the way they mixed it up with 2018's one, like it's such a different game compared to the first three, even or compared to the first four, because there's another one or two that are it mixed in, but those ones play so differently, even though the story is so good still in those, and I would definitely recommend to play them, especially when they do the remakes. This one is by far the best in regards to actual gameplay, for sure, in my opinion. And Kratos is just he's a dad again, so he's such a different character now. He's so much, even though he's still very angry and violent, he's so much more calm compared to the Kratos in the first three. He doesn't just want to absolutely murder everything in sight. He tries to take a calmer approach to things. So yeah, no, definitely very, very good game. I think I've played 2018 twice. I think I played the first time and then I replayed it before Ragnarok. So
I think I've done the same. I kind of want to play it again now, watching Vita. I always get this whenever she starts playing a game that we've recommended, and I'm like, I kind of want to play that game, especially because we got the Kratos figure. Well, I got the Kratos figure quite recently, so I'm a bit like, oh man, I really want to replay it. But,
definitely,
there's so much more.
Yeah, please, Hot Toys, make Kratos. You can do seamless bodies now. There's no excuse.
With paintwork as well, that would look
with
so epic.
paintwork. It will look so good.
And moving on.
If you could, Vita has good again. If you could do this version as well, the 2018 or his Greek version, because I've got the Ragnarok version as you've got now, so I don't really need that. I'll be quite happy with leaving the fur over him.
Quite interesting, actually. Yeah, to be fair, if you can get the fur on him, he's quite good. I would love for someone to do a better fur. I don't even know, cape, cloak, whatever that is, than that one, because it's all right, but
it could be better.
It's annoying at the same time. Yeah, 100%.
If I had a choice, it's like that thing we had the other day. I'd rather than make, like, say, him from Greece now than do another one of that. Even though it would be cool to get a better one, having him, especially in his Greek outfit, I think that would look awesome.
Oh,
do you know who would be really good at it? Echoaz. Because they could do the rooted beard. Can you imagine that?
That would be
That'd be really cool.
That would be pretty good.
I'd be down for that.
That would be. Yes, definitely. We've got Big Ribs here saying, what's up, everyone? Thank you very much for being here. And you're saying hello. Feezy says, I love when games add meta commentary, like when the shopkeeper in Resi 4 says, you just got to stand there. yeah, I do. It's good. And then David saying, hit the like now. Thank you very much, David. Okay, we will come back. Vita, I hope you're finished, because I think you're finished with God of War. So we will start the news and then bring you back when you're here. So, Jim, first up, news of the week. I've got some figures that were released or announced, and then we'll do the Comic-Con stuff. So
awesome.
First up, we've got J&D announcing Star Wars, which is crazy to see. I didn't think that would ever happen, I must admit.
No, I was so surprised it's J&D and not in art. But maybe it's because it's statues.
Yes. Yeah, so I saw the newer post. So it is a 1/3 scale statue. It's not a 1/6 scale figure, which is expected. But the fact that the first one they do is Vita's back. Is Little Annie.
Wow, that looks
I think
amazing.
It does look really good.
At least they're listening, because I know everybody who collects Hot Toys is always asking for this version of Anakin, and nobody wants to do him. So for them to come out
ear to the ground, 100%.
Yeah, and do this, I think it's great. I think the fact that they've added the helmet as well is awesome. I think it's very good. There's not many of J&D's pieces I like very much. I think some of them are really good and some of them are always a little bit off. But I feel like they've nailed this one. I think it looks really, really good. Like that angle there, that looks just like him.
That likeness and just the whole thing's like photorealistic good. Even the hair, like look how good that hair is.
It's very good.
Like you could think that was a real person, like easy.
Oh, easily.
And I feel like I'm seeing details of his outfit that I never noticed, like that kind of like straw-like thing underneath his robes. I feel like I never noticed that before.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it here. The quality on the helmet as well, like the detail of it. Yeah, that's insane. Like the freckling as well.
Like, give J&D their credit. They make some very realistic things.
The Watto looks really good as well.
Yeah. There you go. There's the helmet
I love
on.
this.
I must admit, I would love to see Hot Toys do this with a pod racer. I don't know if I'd buy it, but I think that would look really cool.
I would not buy it just because of all the alien stuff that's happening, but that would be really cool. That would be really
definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, Vita, what do you think? Could this be one of J&D's best pieces I've made?
Yeah, this so far is probably one of my favorite ones I've seen. I just really like how the quality is looking on this one, as you guys mentioned as well. Just like the likeness and the detail, you know, like on the young face, like a child's face, it's a bit harder to kind of show like all the little features, right? Because like a child doesn't really have wrinkles, doesn't really have much skin texture, you know, apart like freckles and such. But I think like the features are mimicked so well for this one, and like the eyes, everything is just looks very realistic.
Yeah, it does. I even like the base. I think everything about this. It is a sand base, but it looks really good.
It does look premium. Is it made of wood, their bases?
I don't know.
Is it
I've
plastic?
never had one.
It looks like it's like a highly polished wood. I always feel like.
Yeah,
bottom,
it looks very premium.
Crazy premium, yeah. Unlike the in-art ones that they do now.
Yeah, see, in-arts ones don't look premium because they don't look like this. If they did this style, it would look very premium, and you could get away with just doing a black bottom with a top. But whatever the in-art's doing with their bases at the minute, it's all kind of wrong. Yeah, I've said it multiple times now. I don't like their bases.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hot Toys are doing better with their bases on their artisan line, and Cosset Plastic are doing better with their magnetic bases as well. It's like they're accepting where they're not failed. It's a bit.
It's going the wrong direction. David says that 1/6 Star Wars license is in a death grip with Hot Toys. Never going to happen anywhere else in a license capacity. I don't know. You know what? I think anything could happen.
Sideshow must have
one day
a license as well, because weren't they doing Star Wars before Hot Toys anyway?
Yeah.
So they must have some sort of a 1/6 license. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But then that's potentially two companies. But we know Hot Toys and Hot Toys and Sideshow work closely together anyway, don't they? They like share releases and collab and stuff.
They definitely do. Natalie says, "What are you guys excited about SDCC reveal so far?" Spoiler, it'll be the Queen Alien, I think, for both of us.
Just all the aliens. All the alien stuff. I want to see more. I want to see Hicks that was teased, which I guess we'll chat about that in a bit.
Yeah, we will chat about that stuff, 100%.
This is really excited about the alien stuff as well. That's her favorite.
Yeah, this is really excited, I can tell.
So excited, oh my god.
So yeah, J&D, I think, to be honest, if this was a 1/6 and they did almost exactly the same thing and just made this 1/6, I feel like it would sell really well. I think a lot of people would buy it.
It looks so cool.
It does. I'd almost prefer a 1/3 where it's like him and Qui-Gon walking.
Yeah.
I think that would look pretty cool.
Nah, I think this is quite interesting and iconic. I quite like this.
Different, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You just want Qui-Gon.
Yeah, but
We do.
Qui-Gon's awesome. He's a legend. We love him. The Hot Toys Artisan one looks really good as well. There was some of that on at
Yeah.
SDCC. I saw it in Justin's video.
Yeah,
It's,
I mean,
good input
there
there,
is a
Vita.
hell of a lot. Yeah, so J&D smashing it with their first Star Wars. Also, I was reading that in their description. I don't know if you read that they're going to do an exclusive piece. I don't know if this is the exclusive piece or if they're going to be, or if it's another piece, but you'll only be able to get it if you buy everything from the line. Yeah, so
That's-
customers who complete episode 1 to 5 collection and purchase the episode 6 release will have the opportunity to purchase the episode 6 special edition featuring an exclusive 1/3 scale Star Wars statue.
I'm not sure if I like that or not. Like,
I mean, it's rewarding you for buying everything. It makes
Yeah.
you buy everything. So I suppose in a way it's good in a
what
way
if
that
that's
you're
the
rewarding.
one? Like, what if you're like us, like normal people that can't stretch a 1/3 J&D regularly, but then they drop that and it's like the one statue that would maybe make you invest in it, and you
Yeah.
can't because you couldn't get all the others.
I suppose in that it's bad in that regard, but then also would give you almost the hunt afterwards. Like they'd drop it and then you'd be like constantly just you're trying to find it.
It's like a builder figure, isn't it? Like where if you
Mm.
buy all the sets in line like Hasbro and that do, and then you
Yeah.
can build Bane or whatever. It's a bit like that, I guess.
Yeah. Natalie Harris, what do you think of the Jazz Inc. reveals so far?
Have they revealed much
Uh,
more? That's more David's area of expertise.
Yeah, I was going to say David would be able to help you with that more. All I would
Yeah.
say is I think they need to actually release a figure, and then people will be able to have a better judgment. From what I've seen of this stuff on display, I think it looks good. I think it looks okay. I haven't seen too much of it. I've seen more pictures of the vehicles than I have the figures. I haven't seen very close-up figures yet, but it still is very early, so I'm sure they will start coming through. One I did find very funny, which doesn't, I don't think, help their case very much, is the factory entertainment booth. I saw they put pictures up of their figures, and the
They're
display
Malcolm.
unit the display they have the figures in. The lights aren't on, so they're all in darkness, so you can't really
There's probably
see
a
them
reason
anyway.
for that.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. You
because
don't.
they look nothing like those crappy AI images that they put up.
Exactly.
That's why.
It's just. Oh, I don't think I have that on there on the topics because I ran out of time of adding stuff. Plus, we had a lot. But yeah,
There's more interesting things than factory entertainment, to be fair.
It was very interesting. David says, I've seen nothing of Jazz Inc. so far. They're in the same booth as Factory Entertainment, which is hilarious. That's it. Yeah, if they are together, that's
they're
fine.
collaborating on Knight Rider?
They are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
I think Jazz Inc.'s doing the car and they're doing the figure, aren't they?
See, you're going to have a really awesome looking car and a really shit looking figure. So it's just going to bring it down massively.
Unfortunately. Just two of them blabber 3 hours add you to the mixer show will be 6.
So feel free to jump in. It's all good.
Yeah. You're more than welcome. You are part of this as well, but you are muted, so you might have to unmute yourself to.
James just permanently muted me, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I do. I have a special button. I can just be like mute. Let's chat.
I don't think that's a good button to have. You shouldn't have that power.
I have all the power and it's gone right to my head. I'll tell you that.
Right, we got another release, which came around really, really quick. We got the brand new day Spider-Man, which I was surprised to see it was already released, but then again, also not at the same time because there wasn't much to it. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think the suit's great. I just don't think it's necessarily the version to buy it. I would still wait until we've seen the movie in case there's more to come.
Wow. Is there going to be a head sculpt to come there? Isn't that the big news from Justin's video?
Whoa.
I did some Google into that as well. Like likeness rights are down to him. apparently.
All right. Okay.
So interesting. So this might be the one to buy if you want the specific suit, but if you want a different suit, maybe not. Because it seems like he's doesn't want people doing his likeness anymore. And I remember watching an interview with him where someone showed him some hot toys, and he was like fine with a Spider-Man figure, but there was like someone had a Peter Parker figure, and he was like slightly creeped out by it and didn't like it and thought it was weird, because he's like, that's basically just, you have just me, like a little me on your shelf, and that just creeps me out a little bit. So I wonder if that's part of it, because that was the first thing I thought about
Maybe.
when I heard Justin saying that.
Yeah, they did a grave mistake by showing him the figure, and now he's like, nah. It's like, nah,
Exactly.
I don't want to sit on everybody's shelf. But now I'm saddened because I was like waiting for this Ultimate Spider-Man figure, and especially if I liked the latest movie, I was like, "Ooh, this might be the one." But
That's
now
funny.
there won't be one.
That's exactly how I was feeling about it, and then it makes me think, well, should I then look to go back to get the last one with his head sculpt? Because I do want to get a new Tom figure to upgrade my one, but I like the Spider-Man figures with the head sculpts because they're just so good. So
yeah, that's a good point.
I've literally just noticed, looking at this picture, I don't like the fact that you can see the really awful joint in the arm.
Jeez, you got like eagle eyes or something. How did you notice that from all the way out there? That does look pretty crap.
Like I was literally just looking at it, and then I mean you can see the hip as well. I think they need to start doing what I mean they won't do it because it costs too much, but what InArt's doing with a lot of their figures, they're doing just seamless bodies under the suits, so then you don't have these joints.
Sense. Is there a neck seam on this as well?
Yes, there is a neck seam.
That makes no sense because you can't swap out the head, so therefore this would have been a good opportunity to go
totally seamless.
It might be because they want people to use the head sculpt. I mean, if this is true about likeness, there might be like you can put Tom Holland's head sculpt from No Way Home on here instead.
Maybe. So then maybe that explains why they then did that last one with the new head, because it's not branded Brand New Day. They did it No Way Home, so they could get away with it.
Talk about that.
So maybe that's why they did. That would make a lot of sense if that's true. I suppose we will know if we don't get another Spider-Man from Brand New Day after this. If this is the only one, which I would be very surprised about if this is the only one. But I totally agree with you. If you're doing just a Spider-Man figure, then make it totally seamless. Don't have this seam around the neck. Have it just a whole body inside the suit so it looks very natural. Then I might be tempted just to get the Spider-Man because it looks that much better. But overall, the proportions look a lot better. I like the face on this one. I do really like the suit on this one, which is why I was very tempted by it. But when I saw it had no head, I was automatically turned off by it. So, but yeah, like that just looks odd to me. That shape, but because the head does look like it should just pop off.
Yeah, which doesn't make much sense, to be completely honest. Now you've mentioned, by the way, that bit of the body you're talking about. I'm looking at the rest of the body and I'm thinking like the body looks a bit crap.
Yeah,
it's like I don't even know if I like the proportions all that much. Like the traps, the shoulders are good, but
yeah,
the rest of him, he looks like too skinny in certain areas, like too flat. Like it doesn't look like a person wearing a suit. It kind of looks like an action figure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it does look good. I like the mask sculpt they've done where you can see the nose and stuff like that. I like the suit design. It's my favorite one that he's done. What is that on the back of his neck?
I don't know. I don't know if it's part of the movie but I saw it. Is it supposed to be? Is it supposed? I mean, at first I thought, is that supposed to be like a giant zip? But it's not.
Could you imagine like a comically large zipper?
Yeah. But there's a picture.
I thought he was meant to be a low-tech suit, no? Like his new one, because he hasn't got Tony Stark's money anymore.
There's a picture of that there with the web shooters. It's just they come off. So
interesting.
I don't know if they're magnetically attached. Vita, you're distracting our audience from the figures with Luna.
Cheers.
So we're gonna have you'll now have to be full
Full
screen.
screen.
Hello, Luna.
And a pause on there. She just came in
I mean,
crying because she wanted up.
She is part of
some
the team,
attention.
so
She's like literally covered my mouth and was like, "Do not answer them."
She is the fourth member, yeah.
yeah, she is.
He is
Officially.
the quiet member, the cute one.
Yeah.
When she's not
Only
biting me.
Life size. He's being very bitey.
But yeah, back to
She
anyway.
has had enough. Yeah.
Anywho,
yes, it's a good choice if you just want a Spider-Man. I do think this is his best looking suit, but I would still hold off till next week until you see the film and then can make a choice of whether if there's another version to come potentially, because I have a feeling there might be. I don't know what you guys think, but I still think there will be.
I reckon you're right, to be honest.
Yeah.
There must be. Maybe the last ultimate one, as we said,
Yes.
just to wrap it up, his face licensing.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see next week. Next, another release. We got Mr. Wick from John Wick Chapter 1. Bring up his pictures. Dun, dun, dun. There we go, Mr. Wick. So this is John Wick from Chapter 1. I think it's turned out pretty good. I think looking at the face sculpt, I think it's lost a little bit in certain areas. I do have a comparison of Proto to Final in a minute. But overall, I do really like it. This is, I think, my favorite look for John Wick, but not so much in the suit, more in the turtleneck rather than a shirt and tie. I don't know why he looks so good in a turtleneck, but he really does. I think the artisan hair is definitely not the worst they've done, but it's still not the best. I've noticed that from the prototype to the final, they got more of his widow's peak better. It's definitely more of a point now, which is a lot more accurate to his hairline, which is good. And I as I said, it's definitely better. The routing on this one, it's definitely not as bad as some. And considering the hairline is where they usually suffer a lot, I do think this one does look a lot better. Like, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but it's definitely not as egregious as some. What do you guys think? Do you like the look? What do you think of the hair on this one?
I think this is one of the best ones, and I think the favorite one I have seen so far. If I'm honest, like the likeness looks most on point from what I have seen so far. And the same, when you just showed like the very first picture, it just literally looked like a movie poster. And the figure
yeah, that one.
Yeah. Over here, the figure just looks so realistic. Like once you look at the hands, you can see a bit like less texture, a bit more shiny.
Yeah.
Luna, no. And like it just looks so good, and the hairline definitely looks much better as well. As you say, like it just overall quality of whole figure for me just looks so much better here. The tailoring looks like much better, like just the suits like looks like it sits nicely. Even I would be tempted to pick up this figure, but I just saw that picture with the wrists, and I take my words back.
Yeah. See, this is how I like it.
Oh,
There's
that
something
looks
about
so good.
it's
That looks
so good in the turtleneck. As always, we will go through the pictures, and the sculpted is here, but as always, they hide it right at the very end in the last like 5 pictures, because they don't want you to buy the sculpted.
Tell. I feel like if you're just skipping through them, would you even tell when you get to the sculpted? Because
I can, but I can see your point. They are very, very close, which almost is even better
like
for the
rooted
sculpted. You didn't need to go rooted.
No, this is one of those ones where normally I prefer rooted where possible, but you just don't need it on this.
No, I don't think so. I do think the turtleneck is the way to go. But if you like the shirt and tie look,
I don't know. He does rock a turtleneck. Like
He
normally,
does.
it's not something that you associate to a hardened assassin, but
it just
makes it work.
works. It just
Nah,
works.
I prefer the shirt and tie look. Just
Oh,
looks
well.
more
Do you not think the
polished.
collar looks a bit funny, Vita? Like on this
Collar's
one, like a bit
very
comically
big.
large.
Yeah, I was about to say,
The
like,
tie,
as I was saying it, I just like looked
yeah,
to that point. I was like,
it's like huge. It's
Mate.
like Mr. Bean comically
Yeah,
large.
mate.
Like,
yeah,
I
that
have,
that makes turtleneck more appealing for sure.
yeah,
looks
I
like his
have
boobs. Yeah,
I have the chapter 4 version still.
Yes, everyone has
even-
boobs, James. Jesus.
And even that
Different
one
one.
has quite a big
Even
collar.
us. Is it?
Uh,
I feel like I've never noticed that on another John Wick.
yeah, I think it's a common
Mr.
thing.
Weak.
We've got Akira here saying I'm late, gonna catch up, and Split Fiction is a great game, by the way.
Evening.
Thank you very much, Akira, for being here.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, again, this is another one that could have really done with just seamless forearms.
Or just the longer ones, like you keep mentioning, like where it's just
Yeah.
like a softer plastic at the end, it just goes slightly further down just to kind of
Yeah.
cover that gap. That would be great.
Yeah, just not at the wrist, because it's great when the arms are down like this, you can't see it, but as soon as you put him in any pose, you see it.
So much futzing required as well.
Yeah. I do like the way I saw Figure Hideout's quick unboxing, and the where the head comes off. I like where they've hidden the seam, and now it's like right in the middle where it's parted. I think that's done very well. Looking at this though, this reminds me. So I've got a picture of the comparison of Proto to Final. I'll come back to these ones. So you got Proto on the left and Final on the right. The biggest thing I
Okay.
noticed is the beard looks a bit of a downgrade. The painting and of it, especially, and the detail in the beard.
The cut
Especially
on
in-
his nose as well. Like, it looks like
Yeah.
a line painted on
Yeah.
the right, whereas on the left
Yeah.
it looks like pretty good.
Yeah, texture.
Yeah,
There's a big
Yeah.
downgrade in texture.
and
I
it
think the
almost
finals held more texture than they normally do, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
that
the,
line on the nose, Jesus.
it's the painting, like the moustache. I was talking. I think it was Dub
Mm.
Toys.
Also,
was talking
eyebrows
to-
as well look different. Sorry.
The moustache looks like they've almost forgotten to paint some of it a little bit. Like, can you see, like on the prototype, it goes right up to his nose.
Yeah,
It's quite
you're kind
full.
of right. It's a big
Whereas on the-
downgrade between the beards.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same, which is a shame, because other than that, I think it's really, really good. But we'll go back to this. It still looks really good, but it's one of those ones where you definitely can tell it's had a bit of a downgrade from prototype, which is a shame.
From
you get-
afar though, it looked pretty.
Oh, definitely.
It looks pretty damn good. Like I know there's, I guess we'll talk about the other one. Like I prefer the newer one, just because I like that hair. And
Yeah.
to me, the likeness weirdly looks better on that, but apparently it's the same sculpt. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it
It
is.
could just be my eyes fooling myself.
Well, it's probably just painted slightly differently, and
The beard's
A
maybe
few
slightly
things.
different.
so you see here, you can see actually ever so slightly where they've done the join in the head, right there,
Oh yeah,
ever so
it's
slightly. you
hard
can
to
see it.
spot though.
So I think they've blended that quite well.
Yeah,
I think here highlights, which I think is the picture I just used for the comparison, but the hair does look it's not terrible. It definitely isn't terrible, but it still is a bit.
yes, that sideburn bit you're pointing at there. That looks weird.
Yeah. It's
It
just
looks like it's been. It doesn't look natural. Like it's been put in that direction, whereas hair doesn't
Yeah.
really grow like that.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's going in the right direction, but I think they've still got a way to go to be at the same level as some of the other companies.
I do feel like we're having to nitpick more, to be fair. Like overall, I'd say this is a
Oh,
really good
definitely.
release, and the things we're pointing out are like smaller issues. It's not like on the James Bond or the Cassian where the tailoring's really bad and the proportions are really bad and the hands look ridiculous. Like the hands aren't great, a bit like what Vita was saying, but they're not bad either. They've got more detail than a lot of Hot Toys. Apart from this photo makes them look awful, actually.
And by the way, we're still in the rooted one. Like, I'm going through them all, and we will get to the sculpted version, but they're just right at the end. But if you were getting the rooted version, then I
I
think
feel like
some
sculpted
pictures.
just looks the same.
Well, yeah, it does. It does look a little bit more plasticky, especially on the side and the back. But I think it also has a bit more detail in it. Because see, like the wrist joints there are just awful.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And I suppose you'd probably want to have them in a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like
You
kind of a
know,
standard pose.
I just looked at the pictures of the movie. The hair actually looks like that. So like
Nice.
just that bit here, obviously it looks very pointy on the figure. So they should have probably just smoothed that like corner a little bit more. Like, because in some angles it looks quite sharp, but it's just like the angle of it. But like how it falls and everything, it's actually matches the picture for me. So I think overall the hair looks how it looks.
Can you see there? Here, you can see where his moustache goes up higher, but they've not painted it as much.
Yeah.
Is that where they've tried to blend it in, do you reckon? But not done a good job? Or
I don't know what they've tried doing, but
No,
it
but your hair
definitely looks.
go like that. Yeah, that's weird.
And a mustache should go further up. I think that it needs a bit more black paint around the nose, or just under the nose.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, he has like a fuller mustache thing going
Yeah.
on, like much thicker around like here. I
Yeah,
think
can
as
see
well.
you can see there, like you can see
Yeah.
the top of it. They've just not painted it.
These photos are really good, but they show up a lot of the wrist joints, I noticed.
Yeah.
Do you think that's how they're trying to show the gray
That's
bits?
cool.
But like in a mustache bit, he doesn't really have grays though. Like looking
No.
at the pictures
I
as
think
well
it's where
now.
they're trying to show it's thinning out, like as it gets like, because your hair will get lighter a little bit towards the end, because there'll be less strands. I think that's what they were trying to do. But
Yeah, which works for hair, but not necessarily beard as
'cause
much.
mine
Like
is really long.
Yeah.
So, I think we're almost at the sculpted. I think it's after these. There you go. That's the first sculpted one.
Okay.
So we're now at the sculpted version now. But you're right.
Here, I don't
You
think you can
almost
tell the difference.
you almost cannot tell the difference.
Yeah, you can,
But-
because you can tell by the coloration of it a little bit.
It's obviously more shiny.
And how
'cause
it
it's plastic.
sits on the ear as well. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Is this? No, that's rooted, right?
No, this is sculpted.
See, here it looks fine. It looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I prefer the sculpted. I think there's more detail in it. I think it looks more natural.
It does.
to the
I
head.
think I'm with you. I think I prefer the
It's
sculpted
the
one
way
in
the
this
hair there on the
instance.
side swoops behind the ear, like it looks
Yeah.
Yeah,
more
and
natural.
see-
We go
uh,
back.
Around the I can't speak today about this area. What's how you call this area of your head?
Temple.
Temple.
Yes, temple. Thank you. That temple area looks much smoother, like
Mm.
where the hairline is, and it looks so much better. It doesn't look as like sharp and pointy.
Agreed.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
think
just the joints and the wrists.
Yes, unfortunately, that is a problem. But overall, even with the minor nitpicks, and as always, the figures are never perfect 100% when they come out. I think this is definitely one of the better ones. It does look very good. And I think John Wick Chapter 1 is probably a lot of people's favorites version, and a lot of people would like to have him from this movie.
Definitely the best
so
film in the series, I'd
easily.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But if it's not the one for you, you've got so much other choice. You've got John Wick 2, John Wick 4,
And so
yeah,
much more figures
Ballerina. Yeah,
to choose from.
I do love all the weapons. You do get a lot of weapons with this one, so that's always good. So yeah, awesome. Another good release. Another one that's been put up for pre-order is with the Jareth
This
from
looks
Labyrinth.
insane. Like, insane. Like,
does.
photorealistic good.
It is
Mental.
scary good. Now, there are, as always, it's caustic plastic, so there is a bajillion different versions of this. So we'll have a look at some of the pictures, and then I think they actually put one up that is all the editions. So it is very good. I will admit I've not watched this film. I know what he looks like.
Have you
from
not?
it.
What?
I've not. No, I've not seen
I
it.
was so slow to register on that. Oh my god.
Harrison. Same.
I feel like this. Oh man, I feel like you both get a good kick out of this film. It's so good.
Maybe.
If you like kind of quirky rock operas, which is kind of is. Oh, it's so good.
What was that
David
other
Bowie.
movie you tried to make me
The
watch?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're uncultured in that, I think. But, it's fine.
I fell asleep
Wow.
watching that.
I tried to watch the new version of that. That was a mistake. The original with Tim Curry, classic. And this is like amazing.
So as you're the
Baby's
only one
creepy,
then, Jim, that's actually watched this, does this look spot on, almost there, or not even like him?
Look,
My man.
to my eye, it looks spot on. I'm not always the best for likenesses, but that likeness looks bang on. The hair, the fact they managed to nail the hair as good as they have is really impressive as well. The outfit, but like, it just looks like David Bowie. It's just so good.
I
And, like, the
mean, I know what David
detail.
Bowie looks like, and I know what he
Yeah.
looks like in this film. So,
And,
you're
like,
not
even
right,
the way they've
Yeah,
done the
that's how
eyes.
much I know as well.
Because like
Yeah.
the eyes are going to be moving, but they haven't got that bug-eyed look that Hot Toys suffers with so much. Like,
Yeah,
good lids
no,
and
like
stuff
the
like that.
eyelids are looking
Yeah.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the hooded eyes and the under eye circles is just like makes it really looking more alive.
This is my least favorite photo of it, actually. To be fair, this one right here.
Yeah, exposure is not great on the
There we
face
go.
there.
It looks better again now. Like, yeah, just like the creasing around his eyes. Like the quality. I'm assuming this is leather. This outfit.
Oh, I'm sure. So.
It looks good. Oh, we got Dean Martin.
Hey,
Dean's here. Hey, Dean.
hey, Dean. Thank you very much for being
I
here.
did Martin
Oh,
7466.
Gio's here as well. Hey, Gio.
Gio,
Gio.
hola.
Literally at the
Lovely,
same
Gio.
time.
Yeah,
But thank you very much for being here.
but yeah,
Hola,
this
¿cómo está?
I really want. Listen, we're gonna watch this film.
No.
Harrison, you need to watch this film. You should watch it with the kids as well, because I reckon they get a kick out of this because it's really awesome.
I will give it a go, but I must admit, I've tried a few recently that are slightly on the older side, and
Oh, this is dated. This is like
yeah, they struggle.
Willow,
They do
like trying to
struggle.
get them to watch Willow. If they struggle with
Oh,
Willow, they struggle with this.
I've been trying to get them to
Or
watch
Never
Willow.
Ending
'Cause
Story.
Willow is one of my personal
Never
favorites from being
ending
a kid.
I never liked Willow.
story.
I loved Willow as a kid, and I've gone, should we watch Willow? You'll like it. You'll really like it. And every time they're like, this looks really old. I don't want to watch this. And I'm like, oh, man.
You need to like show kids that stuff before they've experienced
I'm
modern
with
stuff,
them on
because
that.
otherwise they're like, yeah, this just looks so old.
100%. 100%. See, look, Dean agreed. Willow's a masterpiece. Willow is
I
a
don't know why I
masterpiece.
never got
It's
onto
so-
it, because like I love this. I love Never Ending Story, and like
Never Ending
there's
Story is another
elements
good
of
one.
Willow. Like there's what's that bird thing that just creeps me out? That's in Willow, isn't it? Some weird bird
What
looking
is
monster.
the Willow
Yeah.
about? Oh
And
my god,
Kira
it's
says,
1988?
My partner PO Jareth today. It's her first ever 160.
Oh, I love that.
Wow,
That's
that's
awesome.
awesome. See, and that's
I
what I
love
do
it.
love about these pieces is the fact that but we bring in new collectors
Mhm.
because it's not something every day that it's not a
Caustic
superhero. It's
plastic.
not,
Exactly that. They haven't just gone in and done
Exactly.
another Ledger Joker, which they easily could have done to be like, hey guys, look what we can do. Here's the Ledger
Yeah.
Joker. They've gone in and just thought, screw it. We're really passionate about all these older films, all these classic horror films. We're going to do that. And the kind of passion and detail comes through, I think, on their stuff. They haven't done anything just yet that's really enticed me to go in, but also Aliens. So,
yeah,
but I can,
That's
it'll
it,
be a
isn't
matter
it?
of time. Captain Spoon, it'll
100%. There's going to be, I think eventually they're going to get all of us with something. You know what? Because I feel like they're the company that would eventually do it. It would be like something like a Maximus from Gladiator or Achilles from Troy. It'll be something like that
they
would get
be
me.
cool.
And
They would be
because
cool.
I feel like they would do it justice. It would look incredible. They'd do an amazing base for the fancy super duper edition. And I feel like those are the movies that where we all love and enjoy. and I think they're definitely the ones that would
I could see
would
him
get
doing
us.
I could see him doing Willow. To be fair, I could see him
Yeah.
going down that route because they
Yeah,
like that old quirky stuff. You know, like they've done
Definitely.
Conan, for example. He's a bit more mainstream, but also old. Like, yeah, I could see him doing that.
Well, while Kilmer was in it, I actually watched The Willow. I didn't think I did, but I just had to remind myself, and I actually watched The Willow. I remember
We
watching
got
it. I'm quite surprised.
Dave's here. I need to point out that the Hoggle figure is not fully
Oh my
articulated. Okay,
goodness.
thank you for
Interesting. I
saying.
didn't know that. Did you
And
mean to mute yourself there?
Dino Dynamite said subbed on my second
Dave.
channel as well. Thank you very much. We really
Oh,
appreciate
legend.
that.
Cheers.
I'm not laughing at David. I'm laughing at Harrison.
Vita, you're always
What?
laughing.
What did Harrison do?
No, just laughing at me. It's a
Right.
regular. I think I'm just used to it now. It's fine.
So, what are the skews on the baby's creepy?
Well, this
what are the
is
skews on this?
Oh,
Then?
this
there's
is
a
well,
creepy
hang on a
baby.
second because there's other pictures because it's totally different version. Now look at this one.
Oh, that's the one. He's even got his crystal balls. Oh, he's got the creepy Dali clock. I said it. Anyway,
Be careful.
I see. This would be the look that I'd want to get because that's
guys,
what
that's
epic.
Dean the Dream. Yeah, we
know,
realized
we know,
that, and we're very surprised to see
He's
that
as
Dean is in our
dreamy as
chat.
always. Yeah,
Always. Dean, if you ever want to come on with us and talk video games, we'd absolutely love it. So
we would love to have you for sure.
definitely, just let me know.
This has been a bit hyperactive there in the chat.
Yeah, losing it.
It's just being extra today. That's all.
That was I didn't want to say that, but oh, there we go. Say less.
Say less.
Awesome. I'll message you. We'll sort something out.
Oh, I kicked out of the show then. Thanks.
No, never ever.
I did give you a plug in the group and Discord. Oh, thank you very much, David. As always,
David,
always
we
supporting
owe
us.
you a lot.
David, our #1 fan.
Yeah,
He is. He loves us. Unlike Sal.
he does.
Who's
Yeah,
very
Sal
listening.
had to go to San Diego Comic Con.
Honestly, terrible.
San Diego Comic Con, us, obviously priorities.
He's probably meeting
Jim.
Howard Cham right now, but yeah.
Oh, well, yeah,
Yes.
that's not. I was going to say, out of these two looks, which is the one that he has more in the movie, and which one do you prefer?
I
And
prefer
why is
this
it
look.
one? I was going to say, why is it this one?
Yeah. Well, because this one it's armor basically, and this is towards the end
because
of the
this,
film
This
when
is the
he's
one he
like his
remembers
most iconic.
because he can't
Look
remember
at the
movie.
bones. No, this is towards the end of the film. I'm 99.8% sure.
I
of that.
mean, me and Harrison haven't seen it, so we will agree with everything you say.
Hasn't David been on this show?
David, I was about to say, David, you've been on here more
You've
than
been on the
actually
show,
any
and
other
you're on our
guest.
Tuesday
You've
gaming
been-
stream every
You've
week.
been on here twice. In fact,
I know,
Nobody else
needy
has.
David.
Oh yeah, because he
only other,
he stepped in
he
for
ca-
us. Yeah.
yeah, he's the only other person that has. So, right. So you want to know the skews? I think this is all
Stop
of
showing
them.
that creepy baby. It was-
Yeah, the baby's creepy. I don't know who this is either. I don't recognize this.
That's Hoggle.
Okay, this is Hoggle.
So does his legs not move? Is that what
He's
X-Man's
cute.
saying?
Did you say he's cute?
Yeah.
He is lovable.
I
Wait,
don't
the cloak looks
agree
at the
with that.
beginning, Dave. Is it? I thought this was at the end. I need to
Right,
rewatch
so
this.
these are-
We need
Dave.
to rewatch this. We need to rewatch this. 'Cause I'm
No,
Okay.
forgetting things.
Dave just gonna tell me all. I won't need to spend
So,
like 3 hours of my
I'm
life.
just
watching
saying,
it.
Hoggle as an individual figure is not fully articulated and is priced at $259 on Sideshow. That's not cool.
This stuff isn't cheap. That's for
I
sure.
mean, it's not. But then
Statues
you,
aren't articulated and they're more expensive though.
yeah, I was going to like King Shark. That's pretty much a statue apart from a little bit of articulation, which I would assume is very similar. And he's a fully priced. I mean, he's bigger, but and he's a shark. But Dean saying cute in a frumpy kind of way. Yeah, right. Jim, you've got the deluxe version. There is multiple. There's deluxe edition gold, exclusive edition, and then you got this edition, which is I don't even know which one it is. There's a lot,
Super
basically.
duper gold.
super
feel like-
duper,
Not
Extra large gold edition.
and then you've got the Hoggle.
Diamond.
family
Goblin.
size. I feel like
Is
not
there-
a single 1/6 scale company's got their SKUs like down pat yet. Like in our,
No.
I don't know what you're doing. Hot Toys do whatever the hell they feel like doing, and these guys just go over the top. It's almost like too many options, if you know what I mean. Like
I don't
I don't know. Is
like
that a bad
the
thing? I don't know.
options. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it could be laid out a little bit easier to understand.
How do you remember everything that comes? Yeah. And like the
So, like,
naming as well.
yeah.
Like, why is an exclusive edition
Why
better than a
can't it-
gold edition?
Yeah, just
You
make
know?
it a little bit easier, and then like maybe have it on one graphic exactly, like you can see everything that you get in.
But the versions are like so wildly different, which I can't decide if I like that or not. It's not like an evolution where like one comes with the figure and the standard base, and then the next one comes with the figure, a side figure, and the standard base, and then the ultimate one comes with like a diorama base and all the figures. Like, I don't know, that might just be me.
No, I agree. But this one, so it does have again a magnetic stand. So again, they're sticking with the magnetic when in art didn't. Real leather, like you said you thought it was leather. It is leather. Rolling eyes, rooted hair. So it's got everything it should have. Especially, I don't know the price because it wasn't on here.
It's going to be pricey.
I can bring up their
Well,
website.
if
that one
the
is.
Frumpy Cute troll is like 259 only, then
Yeah, exactly.
the rest of it's gonna be like
It's-
500 at least.
Oh, it's going to be super duper expensive.
It's going to be like 6 to
Super
7.
duper diamond level pricing.
Super duper level diamond gold.
So, just looking on their
Family size.
website, there is 8 versions. So you've got the Goblin one on his own, Hoggle on his own. You've got
Sorry, there's
13
Goblin and Hoggle. Is it not the same thing? Who's Goblin?
No,
and
they're
who's
Goblin's
two.
like that
They're
little armored
separate.
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's the same thing.
No, no, that's the one with the. Is it on here? Oh, this
I
one's got
just
more
thought it's
pictures.
literally a version of him in the armor and the one out of armor. Sorry,
So
never
which
seen the
one's-
movie. So like I heard of the movie, I recognize the character.
Oh,
just
real
never-
crystal eye system.
Ooh. I was
Does
like,
that
what's
mean?
RCES? Means they made a crystal.
Property eye technology developed to push realism to the
Okay,
next
so-
level in 1/6 scale action figures thanks to a special engineered structure. I mean,
Sorry,
it does
Dave.
look very real.
Even
that's
how
Hoggle.
like the eye like bulbs out at the end as well. That's like pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I do think the base looks a little small.
Agreed, but that's not the only base you get, or is that
No,
the one you get with this
I
figure?
think that's I think that's the standard one.
And
But
all
you
these
can see
bases
here-
magnetic then?
Yeah, all the bases are magnetic, but I'm trying to work out
Magnetic.
what's the most super duper one. So it looks like the exclusive are the big ones, and there's 2 exclusives. So you've got that.
777.87.
I
Yeah,
was about to say 388. That's not too bad. And then yeah, I
no,
can
that's
see
the
that price
deposit.
down there.
That's the deposit. Yeah,
Fudge
That's the
cake.
deposit. Oh my
yeah.
god!
I think that's the deposit. So I think half. I
Jeez.
think it's yeah. So deposit for pre-orders 388, non-refundable. So they're taking half of the figure basically is up front.
So the
deposit.
standard figure is like just under 400. These are euros
Yeah.
though, aren't they? But it'll be similar in pounds. There's not much between the pound and the euro anymore.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
not too much.
Interesting.
But-
Very pricey.
For 800 euro, I do think you get a hell of a lot in there. I mean, let's have a look at this one.
You get multiple figures. Also, this like hits
That's
so many
not that
people.
one.
It hits movie fans, but also like music fans as well. So people that like to collect musicians, you're kind of getting 2 for 1 right here.
Well, it's that one, isn't it?
If you say so, Jim.
Yeah, I mean,
You are. It's David Bowie. He's a very famous musician. You know.
I know, Davy Bobby. Don't you worry.
and look, I mean, the routing's very good. We haven't had, I think the Crow's their first one.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, they're not technically tested on rooted yet, are they?
No. So I know with
the London After Midnight, I think that's technically rooted, but he has a hat on, so it's hard to really tell.
that's true.
So he would be there first because he's released now.
So yeah, very good. I'll be very interested on this one to see how it looks when it drops. If it looks just
Same.
like this, I'll be very, very impressed. I must.
Their
admit.
figures do look impressive. I saw like pictures of the Crow on display, and he was sitting in his chair, and it was just like the most badass looking figure ever. Like I'm not even that big a Crow fan. And I was a bit like, you know,
It does look
if
good.
I had
It
money,
does.
I would buy that.
Oh, if only, Jim. If only.
If
Dave's
One
saying
lottery.
to give it a try. It's not scary. It's been my favorite movie since I was 8 years old. Wow,
Favorite, wow. Oh, I didn't know that.
that's awesome.
Pressure is on.
Crow
Need to watch
drops
it.
mid 2027. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're giving it plenty of time to make it. Okay, next up, something that literally dropped before I started the show, so I quickly threw it in.
Oh well. I think I've seen.
We
this
got
stuff.
another
Ooh,
Assassin's Creed statue,
Half scale.
Yeah, another one in their prestige line. I'll just bring up the pictures because of.
why is it not a figure though? That would be so much cooler.
I know. Every time they drop one, I'm like, why are you not doing the 6 scale as well? It's just driving me insane.
This does look damn good though.
Maybe they don't have a capability to deliver the same level of quality.
I reckon they'll use their
Possibly.
Witcher, the new Witcher one, as like kind
As
of
a test. Yeah.
yeah,
And-
because that does
to
look
be-
really
How
good.
dare they to use Witcher as a test?
Well,
But it's
to
not
be
Henry
fair, if
Cavill
that's
Witcher.
no, but even
I
if it
know,
isn't,
James,
I'm
that
tempted
it's
to.
not Henry
I'd be
Cavill Witcher.
if they came out and said, if you buy this, we'll do a Ezio, I'd be like, I'd buy it instantly.
You would buy it, you sucker.
Respect the laws here. Thank you very much for being here. Hey guys, saw
Yeah,
this.
hey.
Looks amazing. Love Pure Arts Collect. Pure Arts is doing great, and their half scale prestige line is just incredible.
The busts are pretty cool as well. To be
Dean's
fair,
here
life-size busts.
saying, bro, Pure Arts need to just release shit already. They have so many things up for prayer and nothing's come out. I know that Witcher, for example, not it's been up for ages and it's not come out at all. Not even a hint.
When did it go up? I thought it went up last year.
Oh, it's been a while now. It has been quite some time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But yeah, so they've done Edward from the new Black Flag Resynced. I don't know if this is my favorite, but I do think it's probably the best looking one. I still think Ezio from 2 looks a bit better. And actually Altair, I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's just because I prefer those as characters, but this does look very good.
Old Ezio when he's in the darker cloak and he's a grizzled old man. That's a cool look.
In him in Revelations is very
Revelations,
good. Yeah, but my favorite and the one that didn't even get a figure from Damn Toys was him in Brotherhood, and that is my favorite Ezio look with him in the full white and red, where him in his peak. Oh, I love that look. But yeah, Edward looks really good. Something I've noticed on this one especially is they've got the hood looking so natural. It looks like it just sits perfectly.
It does,
which, as we know, hoods struggle to look like that.
Is it sculpted maybe? Or, no, it looks like fabric.
No, it's definitely fabric.
Yeah.
It just looks really good.
It's definitely fabric. You
It's
silly
definitely
James.
fabric. And obviously it's
profusely.
Rooted hair, of course.
Oh, rooted. Didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know he's going to be without the hood. Oh,
yeah,
hello,
you can
there.
have without the hood, with all his hair out.
He's just a statue, Vita.
It is, but it's a half scale statue, and it looks very good. They're
Oh, Jim's
about
size, yeah, okay.
they're about. I was looking earlier because obviously it's Assassin's Creed, and I love Assassin's Creed, and I love all these pieces, and I'm like, could I get away with buying one? But they're $3,000, and I can't afford that.
$3,000. That's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't got this game yet either, to be fair.
Wowza.
If I wasn't playing Dying Light, I would have bought it by now. I do really want to play it.
Fair
I
enough.
love Assassin's Creed. And this seems to have been really, really good. Really good. So yeah, if you're
positives,
if you're a statue collector, you love Assassin's Creed, then Edward looks incredible. He really does. but very pricey. And please,
Yeah.
if you're listening and see this Pure Art, there's a lots of people that want all these characters in 1/6. If you could just shrink every single one you've done down, I'd be very happy.
That would be cool. Is that rooted 5 o'clock shadow? It's not really
It
5
is
o'clock shadow. It's a bit past
is a
that.
rooted beard. Yeah, that is a rooted beard.
It's like stubbly beard. That's freaking impressive.
Wow, that is impressive.
I know it's
Well,
half scale, but damn.
You know what they've probably done? They've probably just rooted it with longer hair and then just given him a shave.
Very good point.
So,
Yeah, Jim. How did you think of that?
I know.
and looks like
That's
he's
silly.
even got rooted eyebrows as well.
Oh, that's next level. And they've even missed the bit where he's got the scar.
Yeah.
Look at that for detail.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
really
that
cool.
literally dropped just before we went live. So very, very happy to see that. Looks incredible, but very expensive. Very expensive. I think I'm actually on their website. How much is it? Yeah, $3,000.
Mamma mia.
And that's obviously before shipping. So God knows how much it would be.
They
To
Right,
ship
can't
there's
out.
a
even-
payment plan. It's a down payment of $449.
Yeah,
Maybe in
much
another
as I-
lifetime.
yeah. As much as I'd love to, I just don't see that happening. So
You wouldn't be able to buy any of the Aliens releases. So
exactly, and that's I think
Sacrifices.
it's not only money, but it's space as well. Like you think how much space a half scale would take up, and how many figures that would take up, and I think as much as I love Assassin's Creed, I would love to have more. I wouldn't want just one. So like, but yeah, reduce it to 1/6. You've done, who have they done? They've done Altair, they've done Ezio, they've done Edward. All three of them, if they did 1/6 and announced it yesterday, I would order instantly. So that is a line I would 100% go down. David saying 14 watches, 5 likes. Hit the like button, please, if you could. Respect Law said, waiting for their Altair 1/8 statue to drop at the end of the month. I got the 1/8 version of this. It's pretty good. Yeah, all of those 1/8 ones are really good statues. They look really nice. I just want the figure versions. That's yeah, and I would just want it 1/6, so they go better with the rest of the collection. Okay, we are now up to all the Comic-Con announcements.
Ooh.
Which there's been a lot.
Comic-Con.
I realize we're now almost an hour and a half in, so
Hong Kong Comic Con.
we've got loads.
No,
So
it's
I'll
a San
try and
Diego
get.
Comic Con. Doesn't sound.
Yeah,
as
we
fun
can't.
as Hong Kong Comic Con.
It's not Hong Kong Comic Con, unfortunately, guys.
SDCC.
It's the bigger one. Right, we'll just quickly go
That's
through
what
some
she
of
said.
these. We've got
goodness.
more
Kamen
Kamen
Rider's
Riders.
cool. Red and yellow, gold, green, whatever. Next.
Yeah. So, okay, we can skip.
No,
it.
no, no. We
Thank
can talk
you.
more about them.
Next.
I was being rude.
Thank you. Next.
They do look
We
cool.
know
They
nothing
look,
about
yeah,
them.
they
But they're
look
shiny.
just as
and
good
cool.
as the last couple that we were looking at. These ones have LED light up as well, which I'm pretty sure most of them have had. But again, they do look cool. And here's the gold one. They are. I mean, they objectively look really, really cool.
They do. They're very
but they are-
nostalgic for something I've never watched. Like, you know, it's
Yeah,
just
they
like,
just
man,
look
reminds me of
like-
Power Rangers.
Yeah, they just look like Bug Power Rangers to me. That's
Yeah.
how I always see it. So if this is something that you grew up with or you watched today, it's awesome. But yeah, unfortunately, most of us don't enjoy
We
it
just
very
don't
much.
know anything to be excited about. Yeah.
But Hong Kong Comic Con is so much fun to
Hong
say.
Kong
It
Comic
is.
Con.
Comic Con.
Hong Kong. It's,
Hong Kong Comic
it's
Con.
definitely stuck around here, I must admit.
Hong Kong Comic Con.
Okay, next up, they were very quick. I thought they would be. This one, I think, will be another one that's pretty quick, Lunar Snow, but it is another video game piece, so that's always good. And we always ask.
Does she know nothing, Harrison?
She may
You're
know.
So hilarious.
She knows.
Jim.
She
Oh
knows
my
something.
god.
She's got a cool first name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Definitely
cool.
did
I don't
name
know who
Luna
would-
after her. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who would choose the name Luna.
This does look
Uh,
objectively cool. I've never played Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals.
Neither have I.
Or
It's
heard
got
of this character
seamless
before.
body from the looks of it, which is always a win too.
Yeah. I reckon
Um,
it's the Jinx body. It looks really similar.
It could be.
It's without
Just
the
not
paint.
painted. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be. I don't. I mean, as just like you, I've not played Marvel Rivals, so I know of it. I've seen some of the character designs, and the ones I have seen of some of the other characters look really cool. So I'm surprised that they aren't going with the slightly cooler versions of characters before the ones they are. But I've not played
But
it,
maybe
so I don't
that's
know
why
if
they're
this is.
going with the less cooler, so they
Yeah.
sell, and then the more cooler ones won't overtake.
Yeah, no,
At
it's
least they're
true.
doing more female characters though.
Definitely.
Like for
And as we
video
said,
games, sure, but
Video
yeah.
games is what we want. We want to see more video
Look
game
at that
characters.
ass.
Even that, like whatever that top is, reminds me of the Jinx weirdly because of the way it's like sculpted, like designed. Like hers looks like bandages, but I don't know.
Possibly. We got Clinton
Luna
Martin to say Luna Cakes.
Luna King.
And
Luna
Dave saying, I will
Cake.
be getting Luna Snow, need more mutants. Awesome. Yeah, she
Luna,
looks
not Luna Cakes.
she looks cool.
Loony
I do
loons.
like the hair. I think the hair's done pretty well. And yeah, Vita,
Yeah,
does this get Vita's boob approval?
Boob approved,
Boob
Boob
approved.
approved.
but belly button not approved.
No.
Oh,
What's
okay.
wrong with it? Because it's kind of an outie.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Don't know.
Don't know.
Just weird.
But boobs get the pass today, so that's a win.
Boobalicious.
It's just I just realized it says special edition exclusive. It just says added bonus. What's the added
Oh,
bonus?
is it?
Is
it's
it
the
like
belly
a mystery?
button added bonus.
Is it the heart thing?
I don't
No,
know.
it can't be
It
that.
just
She doesn't come
can't-
with a lot, does she?
No, I don't think she needs to. I think she
You've not
looks.
played the game. How do you know?
Well, I feel like it looks like
Like, why does she
she's.
not get to have more accessories, Harrison? Or what have you got against this character? You not like
Well,
female characters? of video
pushing up
games? What
the
hell, dude?
pushing
to
up
explain
the
yourself.
accessories may push up the price, which then may make people not want to buy her. So,
No, if you really like the character, you'll buy it.
it depends.
Also, how expensive are these bits of plastic? Let's be honest.
Oh, it's not about how much they cost; it's
Don't do
how
Hot
much
Toys
they're
job
going to
for
charge you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's also true.
yeah. Okay, so that's another one. I thought that would be another quick one. Joker, another Joker.
This looks ridiculous. If this was the Hot Toys 1/6 Joker, then everyone should bow down because that's the best mass release 1/6 scale Joker.
Yeah,
It's not
you
a
really
small
like
scale.
this one then.
This looks like the likeness is so good. The hair is insanely good. The suit, honestly, I don't notice much differences between any of the suits from any of the big companies. But just the head sculpt is chef's kiss, honestly.
Yeah, I don't have the eye for Joker. It's not been like I like it. I like him as a character, but he's not like one of my super duper
that.
all time favorites. So I don't notice the differences as much. Like most of them have just looked really good to me. But you're right, the hair on this one in particular, especially for Hot Toys, looks very, very good. But it is a lot bigger, so I suppose in that respect it's easier possibly to
Look
do.
how
You've got more
Vita's,
space.
input
Just
into
making
these chats
noises?
now. It's just like just like noises and
Vita
commentary. and
is
stuff.
just like,
you could
how
just
many
replace it with a
noises can I get away?
soundboard at this point.
It's because we don't have a soundboard, so I'm being a soundboard, guys. Come on.
Do
So
the
what
fart
you're
noise
saying-
that David has.
Yeah, I need to get one of these boards and then just record Vita's noises so that
That
when
was
she's
not
not
good.
here, I can just press them.
You said the armpit one. Or was it
Yeah.
the elbow? I can't.
Let's not start that, James.
My biceps are too big, I
I'm
can't.
the soundboard,
Yeah.
not you.
Anyway, Joker looks really good. Vita, do you like the Joker? Does he look very good to you?
I need to see the face mob close. I don't
I'm
like
sure there
these
will be.
full body shots.
Harrison,
It's
why are you not
all
doing your job?
about the face.
I'm trying. There you go. That's closer. And look, I'm even
Yes.
closer.
Okay.
It's
I
all about
like
that
it.
Face, about that
I
face.
like it a lot.
That's
yes.
there-
Yes,
this
you can
hairline,
see Heath Ledger for
uh,
sure.
Dave.
Yeah, compared to the
David
1/6
says
scale.
poor
like this.
routing application now in quarter scale. I'd have to disagree with you on this
Oh,
one,
it looks
David.
good.
It looks
here
pretty
Let's say
good,
that's
yeah.
in art
really
level.
good. Yeah, that's
If
very,
it turns
very-
out like this, I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the sculpt. I like that it's not like stop it. Don't laugh.
like
Don't laugh at me. My brain is lagging today. I like that it's not a solid white like our Inart one, right? It was my goat. Like I love that figure, and now I'm seeing this as like, ooh, this sculpt. I like how it's not white solid through the face. I like where, the paint is rubbed off, leaked off because of the sweat and such. I like how eyes look, and like this angle, I really can see Heath Ledger in the specific angle. So, yeah, James, maybe it's time to upgrade. Who knows?
I mean, this is quarter scale though, so he'd be huge. Is the only thing. If it was 1/6 scale, it'd be cool.
Heath Ledger, I will take like to like scale as well. It can stand behind me, help me work.
Even
Wow.
creepy clown Heath Ledger.
He's not creepy clown. Ugh.
He's 100. No, here he's basically a creepy murderous clown.
do you know something I've just realized though?
What's that?
The alien queen is taller than this.
Well, I bloody should be.
Yeah, but that's quarter scale. So
46
that
centimeters is
alien
not
queen.
that big. It's fine. I have space on my windowsill here.
That's great news.
So
Anyway,
Vita, it sounds like you're quite impressed by this. Would you be willing
she's
to buy
enamored.
it?
I am very impressed. Like as I mentioned to you earlier, I just been really bad on keeping up the news. So this is like enlightening show to me as well because I haven't really followed much lately at all, and I like what I see with this Joker for sure. It's one of the best ones I've seen so far. Like the likeness, I love this. Look at those arms, like at those hands, the detail. No freaking pink balls shit going on there. No,
We don't like that
just
pink
pull
bullshit.
the sleeves down and it will be fine. We don't want to pull the sleeves down. Jesus.
Yeah.
Love it.
I agree. I do
If they
agree.
could just reproduce this in 1/6 scale, I think the in art would have to go, and this would have to come in instead.
Yeah.
100%.
That
And
base is
then
really
and then you know what would happen? You would do that, and then Inart would announce their one, and it would be like, damn, now that one's better.
You know the base.
Oh, damn it.
Harrison, go back to the
Yes.
base.
It's all about
Back to the base.
and the
You know
base.
you've
Yeah.
got the two
trouble.
broken bits.
Yes.
The broken bit at the end looks like something, and it's
It's
funny.
not the
Only
best.
from that angle.
Yeah.
The other angle you can see, but from this angle it looks like a thing.
Yeah. I'll
You're
give
with
you
me,
that.
aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, this is base
First
is
thing I
if I'm
thought.
look- it's the like the Grogu and also
You
the
children.
It's what Romulus
Scorched
is on.
base. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what I was literally just looking at. It looks like the Romulus
Because
one.
it was they were originally a quarter scale base anyway, weren't they? For
Yeah.
for another release, and they just
Well, and I
repurposed it.
suppose Scorched is basically quarter scale anyway, isn't he? Really, when you stand him
It's
up,
freaking huge. I
he is.
feel like we need to look
ridiculously
into
big.
like what their real life dimensions are. On that
Yeah,
suspension.
Vita, you're good at research. Can you look? Can you Google that for us, please? Can you find out how big the actual Scorched xenomorph is? Because I feel like it may be oversized in Hot Toys.
Okay, okay.
100%.
But
What's
yeah,
the
if you
actual name of it?
it's a Scorched
Alien Romulus
xenomorph.
Scorched Xenomorph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got the quarter scale Batman that they did, I feel like would be a must-have. And I'm very surprised
100%.
Shane hasn't already been more tempted by this. He seemed like he was tempted on the show, but I feel like he should be more tempted.
I think he's
Considering
holding
how
out
much
for more alien
Yeah.
stuff to drop. I wonder if he'll get the Queen actually. I can't remember
Oh,
what
I
he said
think-
on that show.
I think he's getting it. Yeah, I think he's getting
Kind
it.
of has to.
Yeah. Okay, next one. The one we knew was going to come. We've got Punisher, but from Brand New Day, even though it's not branded Brand New Day. Get rid of that. I would start by saying I think this looks better than the other one, and I'm very surprised because I thought I was going to prefer the bearded version because I love figures with beards. But no, I think something is lost with that beard. I think having him clean shaven gets the likeness a lot more there. And I also think the outfit on this one just looks better. I think the skull on the vest looks better. The collar looks better. The wrist joints are awful. Again, they should have just had swap out seamless ones. And I stand by what I said on Shane's Hope show. This sculpt is perfect. And just as Akira says, it's a 9 out of 10. I agree. It's just the pouty lips. I feel like they're just a little too pouty for my liking. Other than that, I think it's perfect. I do really like this. And it's
Sorry
not...
to interrupt, Harrison. As you asked me a question, the answer is 44 centimeters.
44 centimeters. What if it was a 6 scale?
So the size, yeah. So the size of that Joker we just looked at, because that Joker was saying 43 centimeters, so it looks like it's gonna be 44.
Okay. I don't know if that's what that one
That's
was.
what it would. That's what it should scale to. So unless,
I feel like it's bigger.
You think? But that's what it should scale to, I think. But we will see.
Wrist joints, as we're saying, is probably the worst part. What's the chat saying? David says the Punisher is great. Would prefer with the older style vest with the bigger skull, but I'll do that as a custom. This figure looks like it's something to tell me for sure. Punisher sculpt looks amazing, but that's the only thing I like about this figure. I'm sticking with a bearded one. Better outfit. Okay. And this skull is better. Well, as long as you like it, I guess. Yeah, I prefer this skull because I think the more faded, worn look in that respect I like more than the.
Have you got the other one
clean
as comparison, like side by side?
I didn't. I must admit I ran out of time,
right,
but I can bring it up. Yeah, I can bring it up.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I feel like I prefer this one over the last one as well. I'll be lying if I said I could remember the outfit well enough even to say if I prefer the outfit for this one. So I'm going purely off the head sculpt. I definitely prefer the head sculpt on this. I feel like the likeness is better. I don't think they did the beard exceptionally well. I think this is like, if I was going to get one of these, it would be this one out of the two.
Right, 1 second. I can show you because I just did it. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
There you go. That's the first one.
There we are. Oh, okay. No, I prefer the skull on this one. I like how stark it is against the outfit.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I prefer the other one.
So
I wish they did the skull from the Netflix show, to be honest, because I feel like that's my favorite version. But yeah, I like how that skull is like. It's maybe a bit too clean, but I don't know. It looks pretty dope.
I think maybe
on, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in the middle of the two, where it's not quite as faded as this one, but not as clean as this one. Or the other one.
Yeah, I don't
dislike
this design. I see what David's mean. It is a weird shape to a certain extent, but looks alright.
Vita, what do you think?
The wrist ruined the figure. Obviously. Vita doesn't like seams. Like, yes, you can hide it like this. Oh, thank you. What a great shot. Because you can hide it. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me something. You mansplain things to me right now.
No,
I demand.
That's John Bernthald's famous for saying that a lot. So
yes, I know. God.
Well, I don't know what you know.
Why are you interrupting me? Harrison asked me a question. I already have issues putting sentences together today, and you not helping the situation. It's like you having me here just for funsies.
Vita, do you prefer this sculpt?
I think he looks better with the beard. But this head sculpt looks really good. I think the accuracy is like 8 out of 10, I would say, maybe even 9 out of 10. Of course, it's got a downgrade in quality and production, but you know, in these pictures, it looks amazing. I like the look, like that frowny look. It's got. I don't love how the cuts on the face look. They look just a bit like specks of paint rather than actual like cuts. If that makes sense. I feel like they need a bit more texture, maybe like the depth, or as such, because they just look like a splash of paint instead. To me, anyway. I love that they kind of still specifying that it's separate rolling eyes. I feel like, hello, it's July 2026. Every damn figure should have separate rolling eyeballs, but you do you.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I like how it looks. I like how the outfit looks and all, but like, see, like these literally like these poses here, like, you know, that one with him holding a massive gun, they made to basically cover those seams on the wrist, which I hate, because I feel like for me, from like photography perspective, I hate having seams, and I hate photoshopping seams off as well. It's just hideous, and you have to make sure you don't make it just like look very like smooth, because then it just looks like rubber arm, hand, wrist thing. Just not the
Great
one.
description.
Hey, leave my brain alone. It's struggling today
It's
for some reason.
discombobulated, as
Yeah.
David said in the chat.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
love
even
that word.
read that word, so I just skimmed
I
through it
figured.
basically. Wow, James. Anyway, overall, looks pretty good. I feel like they need to stop with these bloody wrists. You know, do better.
No,
Learn.
agreed. As we keep saying with almost every figure recently, that's been
Hair
having
looks
really
better in this head
poor.
sculpt for sure. Sorry. Yeah, I think the hair looks much better in this head sculpt than the previous one, though.
Yeah. No, I must admit, I do think this is better. One thing I've just seen, which I think they could have done better, especially because you can't see where his neck connects. If I zoom in, that is awful. It should just be one whole neck and headpiece. Having that cut at the back of his neck is just terrible.
Yeah, that's just another big poo-poo.
It needs, like, if you can't see where his head goes into, like where his neck connects, just make it one piece. It looks so much better almost all the time.
And again, like, so many figures have that already, right? Why this is not a standard at this point? I love to take a brilliant profile picture of the figure, like playing with the shadows and lighting it just the half profile, doing other way around. I love that sort of thing. But as soon as I see the seam, you know, I tried to do this with the Henry Cavill Superman. I was like, go away. I hate it.
I think if that's one thing I would like from the next Henry Superman, is for them to just get rid of that, work it out, do something with it, make sure that there isn't a seam on the back of that neck. Just it's awful. But one that doesn't have awful seams and is much better is Hulk. And this Hulk, every time I see it, I'm getting more and more impressed by it. It's not one that I would buy. I haven't been tempted by almost any Hulk apart from the Queen Studio statue one that they did of Avengers Hulk. That's an insane looking statue. And I would say that
pricey as well.
Yeah, this is very close to that, especially in the body. Like on all the videos that have been coming out today from Comic-Con, this is by far, even compared to the Alien, I would say this stands out.
It's
big
massive
time.
as well.
It is massive. It is huge. Really big.
Makes her look small a bit.
But this body is insanely good, I would say. Like, there's still things you could do better. Like if you made it totally seamless, I think you said this, make it totally seamless all the way to the hands as well.
Articulated fingers, man.
They
They could do that
yeah,
with one this size, easy.
definitely. I think that would have just set it off. Like, oh, there you can almost not even see it. But
David
the
mentioned the
detail,
peanut heads, and I can't unsee it.
I see. I see. David's just said that a peanut head. I thought it was like that at first, but then seeing it on display, I don't think it does look very bad. I think it
Could be
might be
angle
just
specific.
I
His
think it's
arm's going to look
angles.
massive here because the way they've angled it. So
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
sort of
that's
going
true.
up a little bit.
He's, the thing actually I noticed, David also posted up a picture of this versus that, talking about the peanut head. The thing I noticed was the proportions. Like, this guy's hench, but he's not hench as like the on-screen
one.
version. Like, his traps are a lot smaller.
Yeah,
Here, for example, he's got like massive steroid traps, whereas here he's got kind of normal traps.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of makes his upper body look a bit too flat. But
could it
overall, this is
also be?
outstanding.
Yeah, could it also be just the way it's posed? Like, it looks very much like his
Could be he's
chest is
hunched
pushed
over
for-
in that
yeah,
specific shot,
and
so
he's
it
more like
depends
here.
on
He's got
that.
his chest out, his arms are brought back. Maybe if you hunch him over, it'll
be
give
that.
that look more.
Could be that. This does
The
look
only
mentally good.
the only thing I have an issue with, and it's not an issue, the head sculpts are really good, but I think the expressions could have been a little bit better. Like,
Really?
yeah, so they're not bad expressions.
I like
So
this one.
I don't know if I'm getting my point across because it just sounds weird. So they're not bad. They look really good. I just think they could have done better expressions. So, like, for the example, like this gritted one is not too bad, but the eyes are almost identical with the raging sort of one. I think they could have just changed it ever so slightly to be more angry.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
If that makes it doesn't look like he's angry. It looks more like he's shouting.
Yeah, a bit like that statue you just mentioned, like the sculpts on
Exactly.
that is really
It looks
good.
really good. Yeah.
Okay, I agree. With that.
So they're not bad. I just think they could have done different expressions that would have looked better, if that makes sense.
That does make sense. What do you think about the color on this? And also, does it annoy you that they've done seamless ankles but not seamless wrists? Because it does me.
Yes, it does. But I know a lot of people, if they had done it totally seamless, a lot of people would have moaned that you can change the hands.
But if you've got articulated hands, you don't need to change them. That's
Yeah.
literally the point. There are maybe arguments that fingers and stuff like that the silicone would be harder to, like, it might break down a bit quicker. So there's some longevity issues to that.
Yeah.
But I'd just like to see him try.
Yeah, I would. But what would you prefer? Would you be okay with it if they couldn't do that? So just like the feet, where the feet are just in one position. What about if they just did it with closed fists and it's all seamless? You can't move them. Would you be all right with that, or would you not like that?
No, I wouldn't be a huge fan. I was just thinking, do you know, like in some of the original animations and that, he would have like ripped shirt on him. Like, I wonder if you could get like a ripped shirt and just kind of dangle that around the wrist if you really want to.
You could,
Like,
you could do it.
Yeah.
But even with that, even with the joints, even with me saying like the expressions maybe could have been chosen a bit better, the body, the fact that it's seamless is such an improvement and makes such a difference. The difference between
knees,
this
ankles,
and that Red Hulk is insane. Like, it
How
just
bad
looks
does
so
the first version of this look now as well? And I had
Oh,
the Age of Ultron one not too long ago,
Yeah.
and I thought that was phenomenal. But
There you go.
this,
The
that one
difference.
looks awful. I know it's old. It's very old, that one. I mean, that's
Oh,
186.
it
We're
is.
on 905. But like, even the coloration, the coloration I feel like on the left is a lot better than on the right. Like, the left
more
just looks like the
natural.
animated counterpart. It looks like CGI, which is, I think, weirdly impressive.
Yeah. No, I do really like it. And I've seen the pictures of, I can't remember his name. Oh, it's really annoying. The artist that was doing the sculpt. Anyway, he was doing a head and it had pictures and
JC
the
Hong?
top. That's
that
it.
his
JC Hong. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And you saw that like the top half is separate from the legs. So you've got the top half body and then there's legs. I think that's quite good. It means there
Yeah, I
won't be
agree.
lots of stress around this area.
It makes a lot of sense.
What's the chat saying?
His belly button. Bitter, what do you rate the belly button? Oh, she's not here.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
His belly button looks better on this than the
Respect the law. So, did you see the said Doomsday figures are being announced at Comic Con? Yep, that we will speak about that. It's coming up, but yeah, it's there.
Interesting.
Akira, don't collect Marvel really, but this looks incredible. It does. Dave
Imagine
says I
this
can
fighting
forgive.
the Queen Alien. Is all I can think about.
Oh, I mean, they're the right height.
Yeah.
I can forgive a slightly off proportion here, and on Hulk, his whole thing is a giant disproportion. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I agree.
Fair point.
Clinton Marta says would like more hands. Oh, Bob's here. Hi, Bob. Just popping in to say hello. We'll watch you all
Hey,
tomorrow.
Bob.
Love this Hulk. Love you guys. We love you too, Bob.
Aw,
Thank you for popping in.
Love you too. Yeah.
I like
Oh, we
his
got-
belly button. Approve.
We got Ben's here.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Hey,
Ben.
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 Thank you for
Good to
being
have
here.
you.
And Clint Martin was thinking the same, having the shirt hanging out off.
Yeah. See, great minds think alike.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. I think this new one is obviously just better in almost every way over the older ones.
It's like Bane 2.0 level of better. You know, mad.
And you just know that now they've done the body, you are going to get every single Hulk again. Just like they're doing with Iron Man with like 3.0s with USB lights, you'll now get all the Hulks again with seamless bodies. It just makes too much sense to not do that. But like, you know, we were just saying a different pose. He looks bigger here in this picture because he's leant forward.
Yeah,
more.
he looks better there. I agree.
So I love the veins. I love the veins. I love the colors. They've come so far with seamless bodies now. So yeah, very, very impressive.
I thought the Hulk V had looked pretty good for me already, but this looks like more polished, upgraded version now.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Would you either of you be tempted to grab a Hulk now, or is that just not worth it now? It's not
I
the
can't.
Yeah.
Next year's looking like Aliens for me.
yeah. That is
We
true.
will see.
Yeah, I think
What
I've
will
already
say?
picked out figures that will be replaced for that as well. So
Wow.
we'll see.
We will
Right.
see if I agree with that.
We'll see.
We will see. We will see.
He agrees with things in his head, and then he thinks that's just gonna happen.
It
I
will.
mean, technically, the
If,
only
it,
figure
if
I
he
can't
thinks
touch
it
is
hard
Snape,
enough,
but
I'm
yeah.
sure it will.
Yeah, think it into existence.
Exactly.
Your reality into the world.
Into
Yeah,
the
sure.
world. Okay. Well, the next one that I wasn't expecting, we've got a solo leveling character. I haven't seen this, but Jim, you
I
have
don't
said
know
that
who
is
he
good.
is.
You will love this show, I reckon.
His name is Sung Jin Woo. I have both good things and bad things to say about this. And some go against like inner and some then go against this. So like, for example, this has seamless forearms. Awesome. That beats in art because Denji, for example, next to me doesn't, and he's got joints. And he's the only one that I don't mind the joints on, but I would prefer it without joints. But then this one doesn't have moving eyes, and no other company. I think Rocket Toys does moving eyes, but 3-0 doesn't do moving eyes. And this doesn't have moving eyes, whereas
It
in
has
art
like swap out eyes, doesn't it?
he has swap out eyes, whereas Denji has moving eyes in all of the sculpts. It has multiple sculpts and all of them have moving eyes, and they look so much better. But
I can't.
I haven't seen this. So Jim, you've watched this. You said it's good. Would you be tempted?
The anime is excellent. It's like for you, Harrison, like video games, it's very much up your alley. Like it's a really fun anime to watch, and like the character's an absolute unit in it as well. He's like Goku OP. It's mental.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch, and it's only 2 seasons at the moment. We're still waiting on the next one, so jump on it now before it gets too long, and It is a quick, easy watch to get through as well, so definitely do it. When I saw this figure, I couldn't help but compare it to the Zorro figure that we're getting.
Yeah,
and think that that's the standard, and this is a bit like, this isn't bad. Like, I wouldn't be saying that if I hadn't seen that Zorro, but like, that Zorro figure is ridiculous, and the base you get, the light up base, compared to like what Hot Toys gives you, those little things to add on to the kind of standard base, it just doesn't fly now, I don't think. And I think this does look good, but I don't love the plasticky looking body. The eyes look really cool. Like, it's faithful to the anime, like in terms of how he looks and the animation and stuff like that. But
looking at the figure, the only thing I can think of, as Jim doesn't like crotch grabbers, this would fall over and the hair would snap off.
Which would happen to me.
100% would happen.
Yeah, it would. But the hair looks pretty good for animated hair. I quite like it. I really dig those glowing eyes. But they're the UV light that.
Yeah, again, nobody does that.
Don't love. The swap out eyes is a bit random. Why are they not just moving?
Yeah, just make them moving. I feel like it's just lazy almost. So you could do just moving eyes.
Yeah, this is a cash grabber.
And then from what I can see, that there isn't any other expressions. So you've got different hair and eyes in different directions, but I'm assuming he does have different faces. So I feel like
he's actually like,
or is he
later on in the he's quite stoic. Like, he gets
more
stoic as like it goes along. So I don't want to spoil anything, but
it
is a huge anime right now, so I'm not surprised Hot Toys are
stoic,
jumping on this.
And he gets more stoic as it goes.
Well, I'm not going to say anything because it would just spoil like parts of it. But you've even got like the screen here, which is like a big part of the show as well. Which is like the video game aesthetic, which I quite like to see. You can see that crappy base that they've done there. I don't dig that at all. It's like they put a little bit of effort into it, but not enough. And like, considering this is a new IP that you're unveiling, just do better.
Like Zorro, you've just seen that company do Zorro, and it just took everybody, and everybody, even if you weren't a fan of it, love it. It's just
the wrists are seamless. That is true.
Yeah, they've done, as I said, they did some good things. But I also would say, I mean, you've said that this is very popular, and that is great that they are going into it. But I feel like there are other ones. For example, Dragon Ball. I feel like Dragon Ball, the fact that
I feel like Dragon Ball Z would be much more popular than this I never heard of thing.
They're trying to cash in on hype, and I think younger audience, because this will be newer, so like
younger audience don't have money. Parents have money.
Well, they all live at home, so they don't pay rent.
Money.
So they have they get paid a lot more than we did back when we were their age. Don't forget. So
so Akira's saying this seems so random for Hot Toys to do. It is, but I'm glad that Hot Toys are doing more anime, but just maybe choose one that's a bit more known and popular.
I don't know. Rather selfishly, I don't want them to touch anything cool like Dragon Ball Z for at least 2 or 3 years. Just when like there's not other stuff I want coming out, so I can then invest in Dragon Ball Z.
So you're selfishly, you don't want them.
I am selfishly, because I can't get Dragon Ball Z and Alien figures. Like you can't. I can't get it all.
You can't have both.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
So no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, if you are a fan of Solo Leveling, then that Sung Jin Woo is going to be right up your alley. I know I will watch it. You've said it's worth the watch, so I will add it. To the
Start
list.
watching it tomorrow.
I can't promise that. Okay, I'll try, but I will.
Fair enough.
I can't promise.
So many things to watch for you, Harrison.
I know. Honestly,
this is current. It's important for the stream.
The list of games and movies and TV content, I just cannot keep up with it.
It's only like 20 hours of anime.
I think I'm gonna have to sell some children. Yeah, but I just can't just. Sorry, kids, I'm leaving you to do whatever you want. I'm going to watch this.
Watch it with them. I think this is kid friendly, from what I remember.
I mean,
yeah, that's also trying to find. I started watching Dragon Ball with them, thinking, "Oh, it's okay," and then there's a few.
No, Dragon Ball has
B-
not aged well in certain respects. Like,
Yeah, some of it is. Luckily,
like some of the
they've
early
toned
stuff
it
with
down.
Goku and Bulma, where he like
Yeah.
takes off her.
Yeah,
Just
they've
like, why
changed
is
a
this
little
in
bit.
here?
They have
Oh my
changed
God.
yeah, it's not too bad. A lot of it's okay.
I grew up with it. Turned out okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Next
No comment.
one. No comment. That's the easy.
There's so
one.
many things. How many more like figures have we got? Because we're at 2 hours. I'm just wondering.
We have. I think 3 more things, and
Okay.
actually
cool.
no. I think actually there's a couple more things, but not some don't have pictures. So
This, yeah.
this one will be quick. Caustic Plastic has shown more of their Conan.
It looks really good.
There's 2 versions. Again, another one I've not watched.
Uber approved.
So
there we go.
So I've never seen him looking like this before. So I don't know if this is an iconic look for him or not.
I don't remember this either, and I rewatched the film recently.
I don't particularly.
The likeness is so good, though.
The likeness is scary good.
I like the likeness on this one. I don't know if I like the expression on this one.
Oh, I don't know. I think this is pretty good.
The other is more like his stoic likeness, I would say, and this one is
Yeah.
more his like anger.
He's a lot younger in this film, so he does look a bit different.
That's
how we
exactly what
normally
I
recognise,
thought,
yeah.
Ben. He looks like he
Yeah,
smelled
but
something
he looks
terrible.
like that 9 times out of 10 anyway, in majority of his
Yeah,
expressions.
but see, like
Even
this
this
looks better.
he's like, smell shit.
Yeah, if you could only have one of the 2 sculpts, this would be my preference as well. Like if they just did the other sculpt, I'd be like, what the hell? But I like the other sculpts as well. We are always saying that we need more expressions, and then whenever we get
definitely.
more expressions, we're like,
Definitely.
from
agree
this
with
angle,
you.
it looks good. This looks like he's gonna kill someone, or like someone's offended him and they're in trouble.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
looks
that looks like.
disgusted with someone. Like he's like, you what?
Yeah.
What did you
They
say?
farted
How dare you?
right in
Yeah.
front of him, wafted it in his direction. At the same time.
The bodies look incredible again.
Wow,
and
Jim.
more,
Wow.
more seamless bodies look really, really good. The routing again, I think looks really good. It looks very choppy and messy here.
Agreed.
I did see
Agreed.
some pictures of this on display, and somehow the sculpts were standing on the hair, so they had some strong product in. I don't know if you saw that.
Wait, what? No, I didn't see
Yeah.
that. No.
Have a look on. I'm pretty sure it was this one on display, and it was just standing on the hair. I was like, wow, that's some
That's
strong hair.
creepy. Yeah.
But yeah, bases look cool. I'm pretty sure this is another one that's going to have like a huge diorama base.
20 different SKUs.
20 different
I
SKUs.
do
This
like
one
the
isn't.
diorama bases though. They're pretty cool.
Oh, I like the fact they give you the option. Not everyone is going to want them, but the fact that they're there, that's what we always say. We want the choice. So.
With the war paint, is there blood as well, or just the war paint?
Blood,
Oh, it's just
No.
the war paint. Oh,
just war
with
paint.
the blood, it would look so much better.
Everything
I
looks
do
better
agree.
with blood.
Yeah. No, Harrison, you like clean figures. Don't lie.
Unless it's blood.
No, you can't have
Wow.
it both ways, buddy.
No, I don't mind blood. It's dirt I don't like.
The blood is dirt.
No, blood is cool. I like things. I'm looking to Mr. Chainsaw Man now, and he looks awesome. He's got blood all over him. Although, to be fair, his one doesn't make much sense because he's got blood everywhere apart from his trousers.
Classic mistake.
So,
Come on, Inart.
I'm looking forward to seeing how much and what these go for. I think they look pretty good. I think the likeness is there. Again, I've not watched it, so I
It does look
don't
cool.
know everything about the films, but the hands look a little bit waxy, here, though,
blood.
especially this one.
Blood. What's wrong with the hands? Sorry. We
I said the hands look a little bit waxy, a little bit
a bit
plasticky.
shiny. I do.
He's
agree,
just
yeah.
oiled up, so the skin doesn't crack.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a professional bodybuilder, Harrison. That's what they do. Come on, dude.
But yeah,
It looks
that's
very
another
dry
one.
there, though.
Yeah, it looks cool. If
Okay,
you're a
let's move on.
Conan fan. All right, sorry.
Yes, there is another one, Harrison. Next one, come on.
These ones will be really, really quick because there's no pictures yet. It's just teasers. So we've got The Exorcist.
Oh my
That's a
god.
picture.
Priest,
Yeah.
but no
They're on
other
display at
pictures.
SDCC
This
as
is-
well, Harrison.
Yes. Well, I didn't have time to get all of them. I'm
God.
sorry. Okay, I'll do better.
one
next time.
thing.
Yeah, you have a job and children to look after. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll just have to get rid of them. So we've got
Just
the priest.
make kids to do the slide.
And
He had
we
time to do his
also-
beard today. Also, I'll say that.
Yeah,
out there.
priorities, priorities.
Anyway, this does look a lot
Judgment,
better than the
guys.
sideshow one. The sideshow one looks okay-ish, but not great, and the Caustic Plastic one looks really, really good. And isn't there
I
someone else
pref-
doing this as well? What the hell?
I don't know. Is there? I saw these
feel
two,
like-
but
Oh no, I'm thinking of that Yondu guy. He was.
Thank you.
Doing
Oh,
Next.
yeah. Just quickly, Vitra, if you don't mind, would you be tempted by either of these, Jim, or not?
No, 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 no.
Don't
Better
do the
pack it
obsession
in.
with us.
Pack it in right now.
Pack it in right now.
I'm
Listen,
assuming
do you
that's
want
a
a-
no.
Possessed
No,
girl sitting in bed,
no,
tied up. No.
No, no, no.
That's
Leave her,
my-
Harrison. You know you
that's-
can do that, right?
No.
That's my thing with this is that I feel like you'd need the bed, and I don't know if I would have the space or the want to have the bed.
Just put it in your bed.
No, thank you. That's very creepy in so many ways.
This does look good, and if you're an Exorcist fan, you must be really excited and surprised because this isn't something I thought you'd see a lot of.
Yeah.
I feel like the priest looks really good though.
None
Really,
of
really
this
good.
stuff will cross my threshold. And if I will find something like
good
this in
terminology,
my
actually.
household, it will go with the holy water and a holy spirit and a holy.
Well, no, Viscera,
Flame
it's fine because you get the
straight.
priest as well, and then you're safe. 'cause he's
No,
a
Kira
holy
said,
man.
the
yeah, that
priest
ain't
is
coming home
probably
at all.
possessed as well.
I think he does
Yeah,
die
no.
in this, so I can't.
He
It's been
does.
such a long
Yeah.
time since I've seen it. I just love the theme
Uh,
tune, Tubular Bells by Mike Oldfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's I'm glad to see that again, more horror stuff.
I am
Um,
not glad to see.
I'm not
It's
so
what if they make
certain-
Outlast Trials figures? Would you get the
No.
woman with the drill thing?
No, I don't think
No.
even I would get that.
And now the giant
You
troll with the naked
went-
bum. That one I would make.
Oh god,
That would
that
be
thing.
a cool figure. But it has a penis.
okay.
like-
No, not that
Amazing.
one. The other one with the back.
Right, we have
The
Not
big,
complete.
the big
Not
booby one.
completely naked. No. The
Victor,
one
we
with
were just
the-
telling Harrison off for being slow, and now look at us.
yeah,
Enough of a
Vita,
tangent.
we're going to the next one.
See, Vita, you sitting quiet. You don't say anything. Vita, you talk. Shut up. How much you can talk? Fudge cake.
Yeah,
Well,
if we
certainly
could
there's
just
a
have
line,
it
you need to
balanced,
find it.
that'd be great. All right, next one.
Oh, we can skip this. They've already got this figure
No.
out. It's fine.
No,
Thank you,
We're
next.
not skipping Sam. I'm talking about Sam. I don't
It's
care.
the
what
same
you
figure
say.
in a different outfit. Next.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but
It's the
it's
same
not.
Said to
figure
yourself,
in a weird
Harrison.
hentai octopus outfit. We can skip it. It's
What
fine.
is that creepy doll on him as
Every-
well? But Jesus, that
It's
needs
oh man,
exorcism.
leave him alone.
Oh
Look,
man.
I'm talking about.
I'm surprised
Sam.
Sam's not called Sam Man.
That's-
Die Hard Man.
Sam the man.
Everyone's called something Man.
Not
Not
everyone
Higgs Man
is.
either.
Higgs
Everyone's
man.
called
That's
Tomorrow.
definitely not what it's called.
Someone was like, "What should we name our daughter?" And they were like,
Is it
someone
still
said, "Oh, we'll
Sam
think of it tomorrow,"
Porter
and they just had
Bridges?
tomorrow, and was like, "That's a great name." Tomorrow it is. Anyway,
So
sorry.
funny you should say that. I thought tomorrow would have been the next
Tomorrow,
logical
tomorrow.
choice to make for a figure, especially because they've made her for Badlands.
I agree.
So for them to just do another Sam, I'm not angry at seeing it because obviously I love the game, I love the character, I do love this suit, but I am surprised that they did Sam 2 years in a row.
Well,
Comic-Con.
they heard you, Harrison. They're like, this guy loves Sam. He wants Sam twins. We will get it to him.
Yeah, and they did it on my birthday as well, so I think you're
See, I
right. I
told
think
you
they
it's the
do.
present for you. Yep.
It is a present for me. That's what it is, and I'll take it.
And no one
So-
else cares.
Well, that's not true. There are others that care, just
No,
not
we're
me.
happy for you, Harrison, that this is coming out because it is
Be happy
good
that
to
you're
see
happy. We
more video
don't
game
care.
characters.
We don't
Yeah, it's
give a
good for
crap,
us,
but
we're happy you're happy.
you're
So
happy.
we'll leave this one all to
Your
you.
happiness, it's all what matters to us, Harrison.
Ah, see, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, as you said though, that this is pretty much identical to the first. The only difference is it hasn't come with any of his cargo, and it's just the white
he
suit.
lost his cargo. He will lose the points.
You don't have to be so sarcastic. Yeah, now you've made me lose my train of thought. I've lost. Anyway,
Sorry.
it's if you love Death Stranding, and yes, Akira, I totally agree. Why can't they make Fragile Cliff, especially Cliff? Cliff is one that definitely should be made. He would look incredible. But yeah, I can't say I'm not tempted by this. I definitely want to see what the price is like for the standard. I don't need him. I didn't get the artisan for the first one. But it would be interesting to have both looks. But again, I said this on the Hope Show. For people like me who would be very interested to buy two versions, they should have done something else with the sculpt at least. You can have his hair tied up, you can have multiple hats, different variations. So I feel like if you just changed a little bit more, maybe a slightly different base, maybe a slightly different cargo, there's so many different accessories in this game that you could give him. You could have given him the floating platform for the cargo bits. If you did a little bit more, then people like me would have 100% double dipped on this.
And then you would have had twin Sams.
Yes, but just like other ones, like say Ben Affleck Batman, I've got multiple of him. I would have for the right characters, I'm quite happy to double up. Moon Knight, I got Moon Knight and
Harrison,
Mr.
dare
Knight
I
and-
remind you, you don't have enough space as it is. You cannot double up
Wow,
on
Harrison, she's doing
characters.
it to you now as well.
I know. I was going to say, I didn't realize that you
Unlucky.
had an opinion on my collection too.
When
but-
we went and visited you, she was analyzing your entire collection and was like, "Yep, he's running out of space. He has too many figures."
and
He's gonna
I've
need
now
to-"
cleared. I have cleared some. I now need to fill it back up.
Yeah,
which
still
is-
waiting for
yeah.
The Witcher, don't worry.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
it's as
But,
bad as David when it's still my Pennywise.
yeah.
You wait, I'll come visit next time.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Where's my Witcher figures gone?" and I'll just get.
I don't think you have to ask that. You'll just be like,
"Vita."
"Vita."
Right, the one that you and me have been
You're
waiting
just gonna
for
have
as well.
Pennywise instead.
Finally, he left it to the end
The
to make sure I
best,
didn't
the
leave.
best. Yeah, exactly. The best for last.
The best
Uh,
figure announcement in the last 4 years. I would say.
It is one that I just was not expecting, hoping, praying that we would see. I just never thought they would do it. It is
To this
insane.
degree as well, because we thought it would be a power pose like type
power
figure, didn't we?
pose or
at the
like
most.
a part of a base for
Yeah,
Ripley.
like Sandman or something.
Yeah, we didn't. And not like as much as we were hoping for it, we never thought they would actually do a proper figure, and boy, did they! I know a few people aren't too happy with the base, especially with the big pole that's holding her up, but I feel you kind of have to have it.
I think they've done a good idea on the base, like because I like that it's kind of modular, so you can move the two sides around as much as you. I'm not sure what's happened, but Luna's done something. Can you hear? Can you hear Vita?
I can hear what has Luna done. We should see Luna
don't
fly
know.
across the screen in a minute. I'll carry on while you sort out. So yeah, we've got the Alien Queen. As David's saying, is it true 1/6 scale? I don't think it is true. Is Luna
It's
alive?
not. She's alive. She's just spilt water everywhere. I
okay.
believe this is like it should be 150 centimeters long, in total, and I think it should be like 75 centimeters
damn.
tall.
So it's quite a substantial amount smaller than.
It is, but like when I look at it, it works because it's like it's kind of like what we were saying, despite David taking a piss out of us. Like it doesn't have to be exact mathematical one
No,
sixth correct, as long
as
as
long
it
as it's
looks
bigger.
big enough and is imposing
Yeah.
enough. And I think obviously
Exactly.
Howard was listening to us and was like, "Yes, these guys are onto something.
Exactly. We know what
Um,
we can do now.
We know what we can do." And also, Akira, it doesn't matter where I'm going to put it; it just matters that I have it.
That's exactly the thing. I think for some pieces, and I definitely wouldn't say it for everything. I do think some pieces are definitely like you get it in and then you'll make it work. And I feel like this is definitely one of those pieces. Like I love this piece. The design of the queen is just incredible.
Yeah,
She's massive. I will find somewhere for it to go.
I agree. And there's like some in like tiny, like small inaccuracies on it compared to like the on-screen like Queen Alien, but it's just so damn good and so reminiscent of the NECA Queen, and that was such a good figure at 112, like so good, and they've really like kind of captured that, and it's just excellent. It just looks really good. And the fact it's
I
fully
love the
articulated.
dome. I love the dome for the queen.
Yeah,
it's
same.
so
Like,
cool.
Yeah, agreed. The crest on this looks amazing. I'm glad they're still doing the swap out pieces as well. So you've got the movable mouth, but then the one just posed open as well. I think the only issue we'll have is, and this brings up a good point, is the size of the warrior compared to her, because the warrior looks a bit big. I think Ripley scales really nicely with her, to be completely honest. Yeah, I think that works quite well. I think the warrior looks a bit too large because I don't remember him looking that massive in the film, but they probably are around 6 to 7 feet because the Romulus alien is about 8 feet tall, apparently.
Yeah, and the thing is as well is I think they probably are close to that big, but most of them you'll always see them crouched over on the floor.
Yeah.
They're very rarely standing up like this. So I think if you have the warrior in a more of a crouched position, which I'm going to attempt to do because I just prefer them that way, I think next to the queen is going to look insane.
Would you, if they do the power loader, how are you going to display this? Because I'm always thinking like I would have to like display the power loader fighting the queen alien, and then at that point they would have to kind of like prop each other up
like this.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I don't know 100% if I'm going to get the power loader yet because I haven't got a Ripley. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the power loader. I think my plan at the moment is to have the queen and then because I've got the warrior with the egg, so I'm going to put the other egg around the queen and have the warrior.
You could do a really cool hive display with that because you could just put a few of your alien Xenos in.
That's what I'm planning to have, like Big Chap and Romulus one if I can.
The Romulus look too big next to her though.
Maybe, in which case I'll just leave where that one is.
Yeah, on its own over there.
Yeah. And then maybe if like another egg pops up on like eBay, just grab a couple of eggs to just put under the queen as well.
I would love to do like a diorama, like you know what people do with what are they called? Modu cases where they turn the whole inside of it into like almost like a terrarium type deal. I would love to do that with aliens and have like a timeline of the movie or something going along. That would be really cool.
Yeah, if you can try and make it work so you can have a constant layer of smoke around the bottom.
That would be epic. But honestly, this figure is like a dream come true. Like to be fair, like for me and you who we love collecting the monsters, you know, this is just like kind of a must have. I will sell things to afford and make room for it. Like not even like no questions asked, you know. So this is like
it is one of those pieces. It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's like it doesn't matter. Like we were talking about the pricing, and we almost were like, it doesn't really matter what the price is. It's because it's coming home. We'll make it work, and it's the same with the size. We'll just make it work. We'll find a spot for it to fit in the display, even if
100%.
And it's like, you know,
you bend up the tail and stuff like that. It's not as long as people think it's going to be. Like the head clearance is going to be an issue. Like it definitely won't fit into the detail.
No,
like,
I'll
probably have to think of a way to like put it up near the liquor bust. But then, to be fair, we'll be in a house hopefully by the time this releases. So there's no
More
point me
space.
worrying about it now. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
more space, but less
Exact-
funds is the only thing. So this might be, might be this and Ripley the only figures I get next year, but it's fine.
Yeah,
It'll be worth
no,
it.
it's
be worth
worth it. It is worth
Yeah.
it. It's one of the. It is that piece, and just so unexpected. Like again, I'm
This
still so
level.
shocked.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
still so shocked.
I've watched like the same videos of it like multiple times today. I'm just like, it looks so beautiful. Like,
Yeah,
it just looks-
it's almost hard
so
to
sweet.
believe. Like it's like
Mm.
I don't believe it's real.
And I just want to like, how well is it going to articulate? How strong are the joints going to be? How heavy is it? What materials it all made out of? Because it looks pretty seamless. Like,
Oh, and look, I think
Yeah,
the
it just
fact
looks
that
good.
it's the fact that how the Xeno is designed, I think lends so well to hiding
Mm.
the joints because you just can't see it. Even
And,
like you know they're there, you just
oh,
can't
yeah.
see them.
and that pole doesn't. And you know how I don't like.
No, you hate.
crotch grabbers like at all.
Yeah,
It doesn't bother me in the slightest in this because I know there's just no way that thing's going to stand without one. It's just
no.
not
wouldn't.
unless
It
you
just
have it in
wouldn't.
like a rearing up pose propped up against its back tail.
And even then,
And
that
it's
wouldn't
not
look
gonna-
right.
No, it just look weird, wouldn't it? So
What do you think
Yeah.
about the base being separated for the feet?
no,
Do
I
you
like
like that, or
I think
would
it
you?
makes a lot of sense.
What about?
to be
Would you have
honest.
preferred it to be one big base, like one big platform?
My
Or
initial
do
thought
you
was
like-
yes, because from like a display point of view.
Where is
But
it?
like I'd almost want them at this point to
There
do
you
it a
go.
bit like despite complaining about it, a bit like what Caustic Plastic are doing, where you have that one big diorama base. Like this would be her standard base, and I
Yeah.
like that it's modular because you can pose her around probably a little bit better because like you're not restricted by base size at this point, are you?
Yeah,
Because it moves, like you can just move it. So
yeah.
that I really like about it. I think it'll make posing easier. The only concern is like, what if that bit slides around a bit too easy? Like, that's one point of contention. Part of me wonders, do the feet actually like pin in to the base? That would be interesting as well. I kind of hope not, but
Yeah.
yeah, I really like it. I just wish they
Vita.
did a diorama base with the chest burster person. That would have been really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just some maybe and maybe a face hugger. Like we haven't seen a face hugger yet, so that's surprising
Yeah.
with all of the announcements. But Vita, you know that me and Jim are 100% loving this and wanting this. What do you think of it as a not as big of a Alien fan?
I feel like most of her things always start with a sigh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like that. Well, you know, it's not something she's excited about when we just get a very heavy breath first.
Hey, I actually enjoy taking pictures, right? And I took some good pictures of the alien we have. Don't ask me what versions they are or anything about it. It's alien, and that's all I know,
They
and
were
that's
really
enough
good photos as well.
for me.
Just
And Jim just
James
can't
not trying to
stop
get in the good books
interrupting
at all,
me.
so he doesn't get moaned at when he buys
You
it.
know, so he keeps saying, "Oh, we might be in a house by the time it's gonna release." Yeah, it's not like you're buying a mansion. The collection
we're
room is
not, we're not.
probably gonna be the same size as this room currently we're in. So I don't know where you think this magical space gonna come from. That's all I'm saying.
We just might have a longer shelf somewhere.
No, it's all right. We're going to build some big garage shelves, so he's got space for it. That's fine.
If the house will have a garage in the first place.
Oh, they don't go in a garage. His garage shelves are in his living room.
I was going to say mine aren't in my garage.
We will see. And anyway, let's go back to the figure. So I don't know anything about it. The only thing I can think of, like the head top bit looks so tiny compared for the rest of whatever that is. What material that is? Is that plastic? It looks a bit like a leather pleather, like stretched over something, in a sense
Definitely
for
plastic.
me. It looks so freaking fiddly. Jim, your one's gonna break within first 3 days. Something is gonna
No, it
snap off.
won't.
You have now
break
cursed
off.
him.
something is just gonna go so wrong so
I've got loads
quickly.
of figures that are fiddly and they haven't broken.
I do wonder how this is going to arrive in a box, though. That's going to be interesting. Because it's just so
Honestly,
big and so many little parts.
The little hands probably detach. I
Yeah.
reckon.
yeah, so the hands, right, but all the spiky bits all over the body, and this head thing looks so thin and fragile. I feel like one fall and she's done. The queen is without her crown. It just
You're not wrong.
looks
wrong.
very, very flimsy, if I'm honest. And the size as it is, I feel like the center of the weight is gonna be at that point, and you won't be able to display it without crotch grabber, Jim. There's like no way, especially the way you
I've already
walk
mentioned that.
and shake the house. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, I said to Harrison, like as much as I don't like crotch grabbers, this one it'll be fine. It'll just have to, yeah, because it won't stand up otherwise. It will just fall over. And
I
like you
mean,
say, it'll
it
just snap
looks
and break.
impressive, but it's just so freaking massive. Like,
Do you think that talking about
dang.
that, so that obviously we can see it's right dead center. Do you think there would be a way that they could have designed it better to hide it more? Do you think that I don't know how, like could it have been maybe, I don't know, go like plugs into somewhere else so it's not directly in the middle? I don't think there is. I think where the weight is, it needs to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just some figures, and this is the case, where you cannot compromise the look because there's so much anticipation around this figure. You cannot compromise the look because I feel like collectors are going to be more forgiving on how you balance it out rather than if you're going to change the look of the actual figure, if that makes sense. You guys will much more forgiving how it's going to be displayed rather than if some detail will look quite off proportion how it actually was in the movie. So I would like to be sure that they went through the process where they tried different things and they were like, listen, they want it, we're going to give it to them, but this is the only way we can do it. And I think people just going to have to accept it because it's not standard figure, right? As I say, there's so many itty bitty pokey thingies everywhere like that. You have to be realistic at the end of the day. This thing is made of plastic and it doesn't bear the weight the same how the alien bears the weight in the movie, right? It's a piece of plastic, and where there is more plastic, the gravity is gonna pull it. So the
It'll be
compromises
top
have
heavy
to
as
be
well,
made.
right?
Yeah, definitely top heavy by the look of it.
I see a lot of people asking, like, hoping or like wondering why this isn't clear, the stand, and I'm wondering if this is made of metal. If I'm being completely
I
honest.
was thinking
And
that, yeah.
a clear one wouldn't be as strong as like even a solid plastic. But I wonder if this is metal. To be completely honest,
I think it would make sense. It would make sense to be metal to hold it up.
Yeah.
Let's see what
like it has to be metal because it's gonna snap
eventually. Dave says the queen is impressive. I don't care even a little bit about aliens, but she looks sick.
Yeah.
I think even if you're not a fan of this series, I think you can admire it and admit that it's awesome. One thing I would say is, the color of the queen, how she's definitely got the blue tinge. I kind of wish the warrior had more of that.
It's sort of like his hands and head, but like his body looks in this photo, especially black.
It looks like a lot more black, whereas she's like, you can quite clearly tell she's the blue color. So.
Which in the film, there's bits where she looks like black.
Yeah.
And scenes where she looks blue. The color grading was all blue on that film.
Yeah,
but like back then, like Terminator 2 was all blue as well, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Yeah.
We got Adam Dub Toys saying, "How fast will you guys
Hey.
pre-order the Alien Queen?" The moment it goes up, as soon as
Fast
Kit
as Vita
puts
lets
that
me.
up, I will. That's quite good. I wasn't expecting that, but that was very good. And then he also said, "The power loader officially revealed by Sideshow. Jim, your wallet is getting obliterated." Yeah.
Might skip.
Oh, Ben said it better be
Mhm.
metal as
You
well.
will
The
see
pole.
that.
If it's plastic, it will fold in half. It will. Yeah,
Agreed. Yeah.
definitely.
That's smart.
What do you think of the teeth not being
That's
clear
a
like the
good
movie?
point. Dean pointed that out. I forgot about that. That is
It's
annoying.
it is
Not the end of the
annoying,
world.
but I feel like it is still close though. Where is the close
The
up?
ends
There you
are
go.
clear.
So
It's like
the ends
upper
are clear.
bits, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the bits that's almost in the gum part.
Yeah.
Is gummy. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I mean the teeth.
See, it looks more brown there as well. I wonder if they are clear and they're just reflecting
I
something
think they need
that's
to
in the
book a
sculpt.
hygienist appointment.
Yeah, it looks almost like the
Yeah.
light passes through them a bit more there, whereas this
Mhm.
doesn't have much of light.
I think the inner jaw looks pretty good as well, pretty accurate because it was kind of big and chunky looking like that in
Big
the film
and
as well.
chunky. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be one huge box when it comes.
Yeah, shipping will be pricey.
Great, another thing to store somewhere.
I'm
Let's
just
hope our next
waiting
house
for
has an
Kit.
attic.
What was it? Is it $650 on Sideshow?
It's on Toys on Fire now, and they're always a bit more pricey, and it's about $540 all in. That's first batch.
And that's pounds, I'm assuming. So in
Yeah, that's
dollars,
pounds,
that's
yeah.
about 700.
Yeah, I think it's around $700 or just shy of $700. I think it was like 600 and something, $680.
Yeah, that doesn't. It seems about right for what it is. Yeah. Right, that was the last of the announcements. We've just got a couple of here. We've got the tease of the power loader. You've got a tease of Hicks, which that's even more surprising. I could not believe that we're getting a Hicks.
That's mad. That is mad.
I hope we do see it. I hope it's not just one of those like, oh look, we might do this, and then we never see it. But to get a Marine would be insane. That's just mental. And for people that do want the power loader, I don't think I will, because I don't think I necessarily need the power loader. I said recently when I was moving some bits on, I thought I'm much more of a monster person. I've realized I like the monsters. I like bloaters and clickers and aliens and predators. The humans I don't need as much. But Hicks, for example, I don't think of him much of a human. I think of him more of a, like, he's in a Marine outfit.
You think of the armor, didn't you? Yeah, 100%. There we go.
It's the armor. So
if I was like, you get everything but one, and I had to choose between Hicks and the power loader, it would be, I'd choose Hicks and I'd leave the power loader. Because the power loader is iconic, but not.
Yeah,
yes,
and I could just see the Queen with the warrior, and then Hicks standing in the middle with the eggs, and I bet you any money Hicks will come with an open egg with a face hugger. Oh, it's what I'm saying now.
Oh, I reckon so.
He will come with the face hugger.
It's interesting that Sideshow is the one that's kind of teasing this. I wonder if they worked out on a deal with them on that.
Maybe.
Interesting.
So yeah, very, very excited. I hope we do see Hicks this weekend. And then the last thing I think it is, was just this, as someone mentioned at the beginning. Hot Toys has a countdown going at Comic-Con right now, and it ends on the 26th of July. So just what do you think, if they're going to show off something from Doomsday, which it seems like they're going to, who do you think it will be? My guess is Doom. It would make the most sense.
That's what I wanted to say. That Doomsday is going to be probably one of the reveals.
Yeah, I think it will be Doctor Doom. It would just makes the most sense. We've already seen from multiple different pieces of art what his suit looks like, what his face looks like.
Do we think Doom would be a bit of a cop-out, though? Because how different does he look in the film to that Doom that they released not too long ago?
Not crazy different, but it's from a movie, and a lot of people still want to have the movie version. Adam
that
thinks
would be the
Doom
one I would
and
go for.
Cyclops. Cyclops would be good. Cyclops would be a great choice.
Yeah, Cyclops would be cool.
Um,
I don't. Do you reckon they'll double dip with the Fantastic Four?
No, I don't.
Their
think
outfits
so,
are the same, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. I think they're just wearing jackets over the top.
Okay, they're going to double dip then, 100%.
Oh, they're going to double dip. I
yeah.
just don't know if they're going to show them like on Sunday. I'm assuming this is. But it's interesting. I know Will said multiple times that he thinks they'll start showing off Doomsday pieces soon. And I was unsure at first, but the fact that they're teasing already to be showing off some Doomsday pieces way before the film is even out, that is surprising, I must admit. But it should be interesting.
Seem to be doing that more and more, like started teasing the figures before even the movie comes out.
Yeah, but usually it's like a
that
month
people
or so,
gonna buy it now. Yeah, but
this is like
they're really hyping this up, right? Like they're really hyping it up. They're making all this thing, and that other movie will change their release date not to clash with the said movie. Like, it's all big marketing thing going on here as well, just hype, I think, each of the movies from that point. And yeah, I think they're just building it up, and I would be sad to see if they won't deliver for all this hype they're building.
Yeah, it would be a shame if they didn't. But yeah, at least we know that we've got something else to look forward to this weekend. I don't know if we're necessarily... I feel like we should get some more Hot Toys stuff. But who knows?
Where's In Art so far as well? Were they just not at day one or something? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't see any pictures from anything In Art. I saw a bunch of Mondo stuff. I saw Jazz Inc., Factory Entertainment, Hot Toys. I just saw most.
You think Will would have been there? Like they have something going on because they sent out emails like about like meeting him at a hotel and stuff like that. Sounds dodge, but it was like you could it's like £20 or dollars a ticket or something. You can go there and there's food and stuff, and you can ask questions and meet the team. But so they're definitely going to be there.
Oh, definitely. It'll be very, very interesting to see what else comes from this weekend. Ben says, I think we could see a Professor X and a Cyclops at least from the trailer. Cool. Yeah. Honestly, there are so many characters that could get made from this movie, and if it does even half as well as we think, it's gonna be mad. But that is all the news that we have so far. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty more by next show with the rest of this weekend. But that's it for this week. Vita, do we have a game today?
A game?
What do you think, Harrison?
A game?
I'm hoping so. Oh, okay. Is that how we know?
But Jesus.
What happens?
None of your beeswax.
None of my beeswax. I don't have any beeswax.
Adams Mondo just revealed they're doing 1/6 Power Rangers, Green Ranger to start.
I used to love the Green Ranger.
Awesome. And In Art are showing 1/12 Terminators in Hong Kong. Well, they're going very deep in their 1/12 line. I would say they're pumping more into that now than their 1/6.
Yeah, I think they're quicker to develop, aren't they?
Yeah.
To be fair, maybe a bit easier to develop.
Oh, damn.
There's different materials and stuff.
Mondo just announced 1/6 Mortal Kombat. That's
People
awesome.
On that.
Yeah. Right. Game.
Yeah.
We're fighting.
Right, private chat.
Private chat. Yep, I'm going. You beat me by like a second, Jim.
I should run the show.
Okay, next week you can.
We will see what your input is going to be next week, Jim Borino.
It'll be a disaster.
You can do the everything, including the game.
Yeah.
Oh, challenge not accepted.
Challenge not accepted.
I have that right.
You can have that right.
No.
Oh, Harrison. While we're waiting for Vita, I realized in my Resident Evil case was the download codes for like all the different costumes for Resident Evil 9 for like Grace and Leon.
Oh yeah.
And there's like these apocalypse outfits which are really cool. But Grace also has Lady Dimitrescu outfit that you can
does
put her in
she?
as well. It's the weirdest thing, but
I can imagine it
looking
looks
forward to
very
playing
weird.
through. Yeah, I can imagine, but I'm looking forward to playing through with that outfit, to be honest.
Yeah,
That'll be good fun.
it will be. Yeah. Oh, that game is so good.
Right, the Reno. Are you ready?
We are
Oh my
ready.
Yes.
god, Luna. Chill
look
the
Cat's in
hell
full
out.
bonkers mode now.
Oh, okay.
Oh
She just
my
went
Is the win-
meow.
Is the window closed?
It is, but she's still trying to climb up it.
Yeah. As long as she
Luna.
can't get out.
We are trying to
Chill.
finish a show here.
All the rules all the same. We haven't added any new ones, so we're just shouting out. I'm assuming.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
If
And
I
we are
can-
distraction.
and we are waiting, aren't we, Jim? We're shouting a name
Yes.
and then waiting.
And if you
No.
shout at the same time, you waiting until I say who says the
I will
answer.
do my absolute best, but I'm definitely going to climb
Right.
up on that at some point.
Three, two, 1, let's go. When was PlayStation 5 released?
I
Jim.
want. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Jim Borino.
2020.
Is that the only date you're giving?
December 2020.
I'm going to say, if I'm allowed. Am I allowed?
What's your name?
What is my name? Harry. I'm going to say November 2019.
Oh, that was my first thought, but I switched it last second.
Jim gets the point.
Oh, thank God for that. 'Cause
Damn.
I was thinking 2019, but I was like, hasn't it been out for like 6 years? And it has.
Yeah, it was close. I got the month. I just didn't get the year. Together we got
Yeah.
the right answer.
Oh, yeah. If you'd have gone November 2020, which you could have done, yeah. I'd
I
been
could have
screwed.
done.
Yeah,
Look
when
at
you
that.
said November, I was like, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
But,
Damn.
Here we
Well,
are.
off to a good start for moi.
right. Question
gonna
number
be your
2. Name this character.
No. Jim.
Harry.
Jim,
Padme.
is that the full name you're giving?
Padme Amidala.
Let's be.
I couldn't remember
clear.
because I was
Well
like, Queen Amidala? Is Amidala her surname or was that her moniker? Like, I couldn't remember.
That's what I
Surname.
was thinking, actually.
Chill,
Yeah.
cat. Chill, chill, chill. Harrison, you need to pick it up. It's 2-0
all
right
right.
now.
There was only 2. Damn. I'm sorry.
2
I'll
out
do
of 10.
better.
That's nearly halfway.
I know. It's all right. I'm going easy. That's what it is. I'm letting Jim win.
Yeah,
this
he
week.
feels bad for me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just let him to. No, that's my water,
I'm
cat.
purposely saying my name extra slow this week.
Okay.
Harry.
Let's move to the question 3 then.
Okay.
Luna, what did you press? It's not moving now.
Oh, no.
Thanks,
Oh,
Luna.
here we go. What movie is this from? So, as always, 3 pictures. If you guess from the first
We
picture,
always want the 3 points.
I
you get 3
know.
points.
I
Right,
want
you
the
ready?
3 points.
Yep.
Yes. Come on, please be saying I know.
Spencer's
What the
killing me right now.
Fudge cake, what's happening? Luna, what did you do?
Luna, you broke it. God damn you, Luna.
Like I recognize
I love how quiet you both went. They're like,
I don't. I always really want the 3 points, but I just never can tell from your first picture. And I feel like
Yeah,
this
me
should be way
neither.
more obvious than normal. It's not like a cloud or a tree or something. It's at least a person this time. but
cloud or tree. Yeah, it is a person.
I just don't know.
Picture 2?
Yeah, I agree. Picture 2, please. Oh, Harry.
Go, Harry.
Top Gun.
Oh.
Booyah, shakalaka. Harrison
Should've known that from the
comes
first
with a
one.
1 point.
Yeah, no. It's...
Hey, that's 2 points. I got the 2-point picture. Don't
yeah,
try
it's
and get.
true.
Don't
God
try
damn
and
it.
See, we're
stealing me
level
1
now.
point. Yeah.
Level up,
Ah,
level
ram
up,
it.
level up. All right, 2-2. Question number 4. Who voiced the original Leon in the 1998 Resident Evil 2?
Oh,
Their names.
Wow, when you are fans of the game, but Jesus.
yeah. I have no idea who voiced the original Leon. I don't. I could. No. I don't know. James, this is all yours, my friend.
No, I don't know. We're gonna have to pass.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I will give you a hint.
Fake
This
fans.
this person also was in X-Men TV series. So like he voiced the character in TV series. Quicksilver. No?
Nope.
He's known for that and for the Resident Evil 2 the most.
I will admit, Troy Baker is pretty much the only voice actor I could easily just name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Fine. It's Paul
Paul
Haddad.
Haddad.
I feel
I actually weirdly feel like I
ashamed.
recognize that name, but yeah.
I feel ashamed.
Fake fans.
Fake
Poor-
fans, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the Row Network a lot, and they've done like interviews with most of these people and played the games with them, and I feel like I've watched that one, but well.
Well, Paul Haddad passed away, and actually the newest remake did had a tribute for him. So he passed away in 2020.
Oh, okay.
But there was a tribute from real gamers and
Real
people who
Resident
love
Evil
the game.
fans.
Yeah. Not us, apparently.
Anyway, we're moving to question 5, and you still tie. Name this character.
Harry.
Jim Borino.
Oh, I swear I was
Kratos.
first on that one.
Excuse me, you interrupted the answer. Now you had time to think about it. Jim, what was your answer?
Kratos.
Sorry, he already said the answer. He knew
Kratos.
this
I
one.
did.
Well, I couldn't hear it because someone was blabbing away and
Oh,
complaining.
I'm sorry. I feel like you've got the added bonus of being in the same room as each other, you know.
Maybe.
It's noise cancelled, so I heard him first through my headphones. So, just saying.
It's got less
Anyway.
traveling distance between there to here.
Which TV show is this from?
Okay.
Again, 3 points are available.
Okay. Harry.
Go on then.
Shit.
5.
Haunting of Hill House.
Booyah,
As soon as you said it,
shakalaka.
it clicked in my head, and I was like, oh no.
Look at that. Harrison gets 3 points, and it's just like that. 5-3. Sorry. 5-3. Jim
What?
is behind.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, what?
Leave my brain alone, okay?
No, you're all good.
Harrison, well done for
Thank you.
guessing just from that little piece. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
I really wanted to guess it, so
Which
even if
game
it was
do
wrong.
these images belong to? Once again, opportunity arises.
Harry.
Go on, Harry.
Fuck's sake. It's a-
5,
God
4.
of War 2018.
Booyah, shakalaka. Harrison did it 2 in
It's
a
going
row
well. Such a
and gets
landslide.
another 3 points. Just like that. Jim, you only have 3 points,
I don't care anymore because I'm not going to win.
and
this.
Harrison has 8.
Exactly. I've got 5 to make up. How many questions are left?
3.
How many are multiple pointers?
We will see.
You might still have a chance.
Yeah, who knows? When was A Nightmare on Elm Street released?
Oh, I'm gonna say Harry. It was the first one that came in my head. 1978.
Jim Borino, do you have Ansverino?
Jim, 1982. I don't know.
Jim gets the point.
How far off was I? Oh, 84. Okay, a
Oh,
little
84.
while off.
I was surprised you went 70s.
I couldn't tell if it was like late 70s or early 80s. I know it's just
That's
very,
true.
very old.
I was trying to think, how old is Johnny Depp? Because he's not that old. But he's not
Oh,
that
I
young either.
suppose. Yeah, I could have gone that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was very young in that.
He was, to be fair.
Question number 9. Which movie does this belong to?
Oh,
Watch
This could
Harrison
be
get
the
this
one.
as well. This one left.
Oh, I really want to get it from it.
I kind of need to.
Oh, it's 3-pointer. No, I have an idea, but I don't want. I'm not certain to go
No, I
with 3
don't know.
points. Second
Are we
picture,
going for a
please.
second picture?
I would need to, yeah.
Oh, damn, that didn't help me. Oh, what is this
That doesn't
film?
help me either. I really need the 2 points at least.
No, Dave, you're wrong.
No, I think I'm gonna need the whole picture, or at least
The whole
Yeah,
picture.
same. No clue.
Well, that's even more
What?
tricky. What the hell is that?
What is
I think I had more to go with the last one.
Yeah.
No.
Just think what you
Yeah.
can make out of the picture.
Do you have a fourth one?
No,
Oh, damn.
just
Can I
the
go back?
answer.
Can we go back to the second one? I feel like I have more. Yeah. What is that?
Jim Evil Dead?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Harrison, you having a guess?
I wonder if this is going to be one that we're kicking ourselves on.
I don't recognize that.
That means you're not
Actress
having a
form.
guess.
Oh, it's
Ah.
Friday the 13th. Wow.
No, I would have never have got that.
Oh, is that the
was that
reboot
his
film?
mask? Was the mask the third
Yep.
picture?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you
That was
look
so
at that,
pixelated and hard to...
Yeah.
I...
That's
Still
terrible.
struggle.
I feel awful.
Wait, no, go back
God's
up to
sake.
that other photo.
You can see,
that's
like,
the
just the-
tiniest,
It's his-
blurriest
it's
bit.
his-
That's so
it's
bad.
not blurry that
I
much.
thought that
Especially
mark was a
looking-
liver spot or something like that. I was just like,
I
"What?"
Well,
thought-
no, it's like you can see the chin, the neck, and then
Oh,
it's a t-shirt.
100%. Now I see the whole picture, definitely. But
Yeah, you just because you didn't
Yeah.
know. Oi,
Yeah.
stop eating my headphones. I need these.
Yeah.
Right. Question?
Question?
What I'm trying to say.
Question?
Question number 10. Where is this quote from and who said it?
Oh, we're on the quote.
Luna came for the last question
Last one.
and she's gone. Monsters are real. Ghosts are real too. They live inside us and sometimes they win.
Jim.
Go on then.
Death Stranding.
No.
Damn it. Just thought that might be the
I
obvious
feel
one. Been playing it recently.
like I would have known that if it was Death Stranding, but
You can't know every
What?
quote from every game.
no. Monsters are real, ghosts are real.
Do you have a hint, Harrison? You want to have a guess and then I'll give you a hint?
No, I don't know. Was it a movie or a game? Sorry, or is that a hint?
Well, you can't tell him that because I didn't have that.
I didn't-
information.
I
yeah,
don't
so
know. Oh, is it a
a
hint?
hint is now for both for you. So it's
Okay.
not a character who said it.
Not a character, so it's a voiceover. Well, not necessarily. I don't know.
Monster or ghost or whatever it is.
It relates to movie and the book.
I'm so bad with the quotes. Some of them I get.
Normally, I get the quotes, but
Also, chat complaining about the blurry picture. I got it from IMDb. So blame the movie that it has such a bad quality pictures. Just saying. Luna, leave my water, please. Thank you very much.
it depends on.
Is it
the
like
quality of the picture
it
they
or a
embedded into
pen?
the
Is it
website.
like Pennywise? It.
You are not correct path, Harrison.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would love to know, but I don't.
Shining.
Ah, The Shining.
Oh, the
And I
Shining.
read the book of this not too long ago, and Doctor Sleep as well.
Not gonna lie,
That's-
disappointed with your
Yeah.
scores.
Harrison
Yeah.
smashed it. I feel like this was
He-
the highest scoring win, but also the one where we've answered the, like
The
not
least.
answered the most
Least.
questions.
I just
Yeah.
was lucky with guessing some of those pictures on the third one. That was all.
The
Or
God of
first.
War, both of those ones you got, I was like, it splits out. As soon as you said your name, I was like, fuck, I know what it is. I was just like, God damn it.
It
Stupid
took
brain.
me no to know. That's how well we know each other now. Our brains are connected. When I know something,
Yeah.
you just know it.
See, this was pixelated. You barely can make out
It's
anything.
the boat
but...
and the monsters thing.
Do you know-
Well, you
you
can't
know-
really
Remember that
tell
scene?
it's a monster.
You kind
Yeah.
of. That
Do you know the
scene
other
is
thing?
pretty-
The other thing I was
Shit.
thinking that one could have been was
Yeah.
Shadow of Colossus. But I
Yeah,
didn't go with it.
I did consider that, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. She hasn't
No.
played it. This one, I was looking
And that
at,
was
like,
the
I
window.
recognise This.
Yeah, that was the window, I reckon. And the
Yeah.
colours.
I'd say for me, it was the colours more than anything that got me. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of want to watch that for Halloween this year again.
Yeah.
Do you
To
know,
make sure
it's really
Netflix
good.
is in rotation at that point.
Yeah.
So good. I want them to do
So-
another because Bly House and the Fall of the House of Usher,
Nope.
they weren't as good. The vampire
No.
one, Midnight Mass, was really good, but
That was great.
none of them
that
have been
one.
as scary as this.
No,
one of them
that
is
was
scary.
that was the best one.
Yeah.
So did I win or did Jim win? Because I know he
You
did
won
get
by a
some points.
landslide. I love how you have to ask.
You
I'm like,
got
"Oh, did I
8
win?"
points
Oh, yeah.
and Jim got 4 points.
Oh, yeah,
You
I smashed that
literally
one.
won with answering 3 questions and slamming 8 points out of them.
Awesome.
So you just answered all the questions which had 3 points available. 1 you answered from second and then 2 from first, which straight away gave you 8 points. And Jim just was, good on the single.
Just, I was,
so
yeah,
does that
too slow?
does that mean I'm back in the lead of winning overall?
I think
Yeah, you are.
you.
Because you won last one and this one.
Yeah, I won the last 2 weeks.
Well, I usually don't really count the ones when we
Oh,
have
the
guests.
ones with guests. No, that's fair.
But I
Yeah.
think,
So,
did we ever guess last week? Oh, we had Bob.
Yeah,
We
we
had
had
Bob,
yeah.
Bob James. How
Sorry,
does
dare
that-
you.
so does that mean I'm
We can't still be
drawing with
tied.
him
I feel
again?
like Harrison is winning. I was winning at one point overall, but I
Yeah.
think you've clawed it back.
Yeah, so I think actually Jim was 2 points ahead, if I'm honest. And
yeah,
then
I think
one.
it.
I think now you just 1 point ahead. Let me check.
Let's have a
I
look.
feel
at
like
the
you need to
chat.
keep better score of this, Fist. This is serious stuff.
Yeah, James was 2 points ahead, so now he's only 1 point ahead.
Damn it!
So it's 7-6.
You're not
on
even
all.
drawing. You're still the victor. I just realised you're wearing a Dead Space top, and now I hate you. That's so cool.
Wait, can I show you the back?
Yeah. Oh, that looks so good.
It's pretty cool.
I'm so jealous.
It's all right. I'll show you where you can get it from.
Don't you worry, Christmas is coming.
That's true. They do lots of really cool ones. They have a Silent Hill 2 jersey. They've got like Alien and Aliens and some really
That's
cool
pretty
Viking
sick.
ones. They're called Nerdy Wave. They do. They're
That's
cool.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Ben says Vita is always honest and has imprinted onto me. Haha. Now every time you hear me say that in a video, you all know who it comes from. Awesome. Vita is amazing. We love Vita.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Right. That's it for us. So we have, where is it? Obviously, if anyone has any questions, as always, for us, you're welcome to ask us as we go through the lens. The only person that has a picture this week is Vita, because Vita actually
It's the
put
great.
some effort in. Yep. So this was your latest one that you posted, Vita, which was another Emperor photo, which I really liked. As always, you seem to, for someone that doesn't like the scary horror stuff, you managed to take really, really good pictures of it. Between this and Alien, they are always really good. Same as the Vader is always really good. So
Yeah, I mean, again, this picture almost didn't really end up posted just because I was like, it's too similar to that like very colorful one from the last one of the emperors. But then Jim was like, no, but that's the point. That's showing, different like sides of the picture and the mood. And then I kind of agreed and thought it would be quite nice actually to probably post this as well, like a more natural cinematic look rather than the crazy colored look which I was enjoying shooting lately. So yeah, don't know, like it always comes and goes with me with these pictures. Like very often I'll take pictures and I will hate them all, and like it's been now over a month since I took these pictures, and I kind of that's when I go back to them and look at them again and I was like, oh, actually I really like it. So yeah, simple as that. It's actually did pretty great on Instagram as well, which was lovely to see. So slowly growing on Instagram as well. Actually, I might be at 500 followers now.
Wow. Wait, I've got a thing for that.
Oh no, I don't have. No, I don't have it. Sorry, I was too ambitious. I still made me jump. No, I'm still 21 away. So guys, follow me. Who doesn't follow me? But I'm pretty sure like every person who is in a stream today, I think all of you guys follow me. So I'm very thankful, and you're all very kind of liking it and sharing it. So I appreciate you all and thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, no, as always, fantastic work. But we do love seeing your work and your photos. So
it's I got enabled by Philly from last week where he was like, "Where have you gone?" And I was like, "You guilt tripped me," and I was like, "Oh damn, I do need to post something." It's been a month, so
that photo is insanely good. I keep thinking I need to get the camera back out and get back to it. I just haven't had the like the inspiration strike for a while. I don't know what it is.
The heat.
I think it is the heat. The heat really puts me up because like all the
just
lights
drains
get
you.
so hot in
Sucks
here.
out
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, but love you all, guys. Love you guys, Pan. I'll be able to speak in a minute. Love all you guys,
too,
Pano
Ben.
and chat. Great show today. Thank you very much, Ben.
Same,
you can tell it's getting late and it's been a long day.
This is the longest stream in a while, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
There was a crap ton of news. This is what happens.
I was going to say, there was a hell of a lot of stuff to go through. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching, as always. If you've watched from the beginning, we do really appreciate it. If you're watching on the replay, thank you very much. If you can, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure most of the people who are here have already, but if you haven't, if you could, I'd really appreciate it. If you're watching on the replay, please comment in the below the video and let us know what you think about some of the drops. And then yeah, thank you very much, everyone. We will see you next week for Raiding the Realm. Hopefully we'll play some more Outlast because Vita is itching to get back, which I thought is just bizarre, really. I didn't think we would be out of us three, Vita being the ones that get itching to get back to the game. And then we'll be back Thursday at 8 as usual. Hopefully with even more exciting news. Maybe we can talk about Hicks next week if we're lucky.
Ooh, that would be very exciting.
Yeah, very good. Maybe even some
David will join us on Tuesday as well, and he will be part of the group.
Maybe
and if you
he'll come back here,
maybe
you play your cards.
If you didn't check out this week's, it was a very good show. Vita and David were screaming a lot in it. I think actually even me and Jim were screaming in that one at some point. To be fair, there was a lot of points in that one that was
stressful.
All of us.
It was really stressful, but in a good
one
way.
Advice: don't look around, don't watch it around young children.
Yeah, it's not for kids.
There's a lot of swearing in that stream. Yeah, it's not for kids.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So
no, thank you very much, everyone, and we will see you next week. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.